What is good, everybody? Welcome back to Real Fan Sports. Myself, Zach, and my brother, Nonfiction, and we're here for a fun video. What up, Non?
Yes, it's the great Australian unboxing that's going down right now, man.
Great. I like that. It is definitely great. It is definitely more than I had ever expected whenever our good friend Boro decided to reach out and tell us. Yeah, look at this box, dude.
Look at this. Look at this chaos. Look at this chaos. That's crazy.
This is ridiculous. I got mine all pulled out and put to the side. He said, just to let everybody know, give us a reference. Boro hit us up about, or Boro hit Non up about a month or two ago, and he was just like, Boro hit up Non about a month or so ago and was just like, hey, Non, I'm thinking about sending y'all a little goodie bag or something like that for y'all to do an unboxing and a taste test and try out some Australian snacks and what we call candies. And I keep calling it candies because I know it makes Sinbad mad because they're called sweets, apparently.
I'm getting chills.
Oh, Lord.
My sister's like, she getting chills. Look at all this stuff.
Chills on my arm.
She actually got goosebumps. She got actual goosebumps.
You're getting chills and clogged arteries and sugar rush.
Oh, wow, look at this. No artificial flavors or coloring. That's going to be interesting.
We ain't never seen nothing like this for the U.S.
Oh, these are delicious. These are delicious. So you won't be able to taste these until the next one.
That's fine, because when y'all starting, because I'm going to be sitting right here on the side.
We're about to start right now.
You ready? Come on, man.
We're about to start right now.
So we got all these, like y'all can see, we got 28 different items, and what we're gonna do here is we are going to rank them. So we are gonna do this as a two-part series. I don't know if as the edited video goes, if I'm gonna put it all at once, or if I'm gonna separate the two parts as well. But we'll have two separate streams. We're gonna do one today. We're gonna do 14 of the items that was given, and then in a couple of weeks, we'll go ahead and do the rest. But let's go and say what up to everybody. We got Main Star in the building to eat a spoonful of Milo. I already know you try to get me sick, Main Star. I will do it, though, because
Main Star trying to get you like the cinnamon challenge where you can't talk and you want to choke us some joints.
I can do the cinnamon challenge. I've conquered it. I know how to handle it. I'll do it. Let's see how it goes. And then try to spit, right. What up, Daniel? What up, Sinbad?
What's up, everybody?
For sure. SB, good to see you survive the heat wave. What up, Mav? Mav said, good day, gentlemen. How you doing? Loving it.
Hello.
Lollies. I'm sorry. Lollies. Sweets, lollies.
They call them lollies.
Lollies.
Yeah.
Mav says the cozy 38. That sounds hot. I don't know about cozy. Well, said, let's go. It should be a lot of fun. This should be a lot of fun. So we're going to kind of alternate picking what snacks we're going to do first. Just to let everybody know, we will be saving the Milo, the Tim Tams, and the Jello for the second stream. We're going to save those things.
Yeah, we got to prepare those. What up, Dr. Cat?
We got to get some coffee for the Tim Tam Slams. We got to get, milk and all that stuff for the Milo, and then we got to make the Jello, which I'm going to wait for Scott to be here to make it for me. So instead of me picking the first snack, outside of those, I'm going to let Boro start us off the right way. Boro, what snack do you want us to try first out of all the ones you've sent? Let us know. What you got? What you want us to try first? As we wait, we'll say what up to everybody. Mav, again, said I can rank them for you right now if you like. Well, look, Mav, this is the thing. We actually have a tier list. So here's the tier list. If anybody else wants to go ahead and let us know their tier list for all these snacks, you can go ahead and click that link, create your tier list, rank it between S, A, B, C, and F, and then send us a screenshot over on Discord, and we will probably compare it at the end of the edited video. Boro did also here, so we will check that out in a little bit.
I noticed on the website for the tier list, there is a new addition to it where you can actually do it live, where the people in the chat supposedly can actually help you.
Oh, really?
List. I just saw that, so we might be able to figure that out for the next one. Oh,
that'd be really cool. I'm definitely down for that.
Yeah.
What up, way back? Dr. Cap in the building. Dr. Cap, how you been? Let's see if I agree. Fair enough. Food parcel for starving Americans. Yeah, we're starving.
Hey,
we're starving.
I'm definitely starving.
What up, Yabo? All right. Let's see. I know I saw I know I saw Boro comment and
Try Twisties.
Twisties. All right, the Twisters,
which is
all right.
right top, I believe.
You got it on top.
Yep.
All right.
It looks like a Frito bag.
That's exactly what it looks like. All right, so we're gonna try some twisty cheese, and I appreciate you for splurging and getting us the party pack.
It do look like Frito, the same coloration and everything.
Yeah, exactly. Right. Thanks for the party bag, because my sister's gonna eat half of it.
Yeah.
All right, let's crack it open. First, we give it a little smell. Yeah, smells cheesy.
Yeah, cheesy.
They look like
real cheese.
Yeah, they look like Cheetos, like the crunchy Cheetos, not the puffs, but the crunchy Cheetos.
But this is how the new Cheetos look because they take away those artificial colors. So this is what we're going into right now.
That's what it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
All right, let's try the first one.
Let's taste it.
Oh, it's good.
And I don't know. I was going to say taste healthy. Not in a bad way. Seeing that the other ones, you know you're doing.
Oh, yeah. It's actually good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm already going to tell you this is going to be a problem. The problem is going to be that any stream from now on, I'm going to be munching on snacks, and I get to blame Boro for the reason why I'm munching at every stream. These are good.
You know, somebody will complain. Somebody definitely will complain. Why are you guys always eating?
Boro.
Because we're broke, and that's why I said it's food.
All right, so we're talking about twisty cheese rank. So again, let's go over this tier list before we get started. F is like, hell no, I ain't buying this. This is disgusting. Not doing it. He's like, yeah, this is all right. If it's in front of me, I'm gonna eat it. I'm not desperate to go and find it though.
Yeah.
B is this is a snack I wouldn't mind having in my house. If it's out on the counter at a party, I'm definitely grabbing me a handful as soon as I walk in. A, I'm buying this every time I go to the store. All right, this is really good. I want this as a regular in my pantry. And S tier is like I'm fiending. I need this in my life more and more, and we're gonna be now paying Boro to send us more of them throughout the year. That's what S tier is. All right, Twisties.
That's what Ziploc bags are for.
One thing I like about it is got a good crunch. Again, like you said, real cheese flavor. It's not that like artificial cheese flavor. Now that is has also affected my taste buds because I'm sitting here feeling like I need more cheese. There's not that I need more cheese. I need more salt. I need more fakeness.
My sister was saying the same thing. Like you feel like you need more salt. That's because we're so used to the BS that we have in our snacks. But I do like the taste. Now, is it one of those where I'm like, I have to have this? Not necessarily. Because I don't really eat the ones here that are similar. So, but they're not bad. If I'm at the house and we're all watching a game, I'll grab a few and just munch on them. But I probably won't buy them. Personally.
That's kind of where I'm at. Like I don't know if I'd be jumping around to go and get them. If they're there, I'm definitely gonna grab some. I'm kind of putting them at the B tier. I kind of like the B tier. How you feeling about B? Not.
I think B is fine because, like my sister said, if you had kids would probably grab these. This would probably be their go-tos.
Oh, for sure.
So I definitely don't mind that.
I'll tell you one thing I also like. Y'all actually fill y'all's bag of chips. Like this bag is full, bro.
Yeah, it's actually pretty compared to ours. Oh yeah, we got the
when you buy Lay's,
super inflation.
The chips stop about right here. Big ass bag, chips stop here. This thing is all
half of them are broken.
Yeah. All right, this is solid. I didn't bring any of the clips with me. I probably should have, but I'll deal with that.
I got a box full of Ziploc bags.
Twisties in the B. Twisties in the B. Let's see what everybody else.
So, Burrow, is that a fair score? Do you guys think that's a fair score? You said Smitzer said Twisties are at least an A. Really, you think it's an A? Like I said, our taste buds are definitely different. We're used to the BS fillers, so could it be our taste buds?
Because I know for me, this is the one thing I do like about it more than like our cheese puffs or Cheetos or whatever. That cheese dust doesn't get like all over the fingers as much as
it's not as bad. It's definitely not as bad.
Which is a upgrade and a downgrade. It's an upgrade because I feel like I can still type and do stuff, but it's a downgrade because the best part is licking your fingers after eating stuff.
I mean, hell, Cheetos had commercials licking your fingers. So everybody know that's like the best part of the Cheetos.
Right. And like for me, Cheetos are kind of like they're B tier for me in general. So this kind of like fits that same spot. Yeah. Like maybe when I was younger, they were like
I was gonna say when I was a kid, this would be A tier.
It's just kind of cool.
Yeah, I agree with you on that one.
All right, Nan, go ahead and pick us out the next one. We going for savory and salty again, or are we going for something a little sweeter?
I mean, I see something pink on the top of my box, so I want to see what that is.
Oh, that's got to be the big balls.
It says it's all real. I want to see that.
This right here.
All right.
So like Big Boss Musk Stick. Is this gum?
I don't think so. Is it gum? It can't be gum. It's too big, right?
I know it's candy. I know it's sugar.
Is it gum? Can someone let us know if this is gum?
It seems natural though. I don't know. Cause to me, this right here reminds me of the Bubblicious, the logo.
Yeah,
that's why I feel like it's gum sticks, like how cigarette sticks. These are gum sticks.
So first off, like, when I get to it, if I hear something called a musk stick, I'm not buying it. They're like in a candy store. I hear musk. I'm like, does it taste like body odor? What's going on? So Matt said it's not gum. Dr. Cap said this is S tier. All right, you already cracked it open. Let me get a whiff.
It smells like the It smells like gum. It's like the gum. It smells like the gum that's in baseball cards.
A little bit, but it's not gum. All right.
Uh-oh.
I'll tell you what it's giving me right now. Immediately, it's very fragrant, bro.
Very fragrant.
It's like perfumey.
Oh, it's got
like I think it's
rose something in
it. It's rose in here.
Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
There's rose water or something in here.
What's it say?
Okay. Cane sugar, glucose, starch, gelatin, coconut. So
it's that coconut oil.
I actually taste a floral scent, like a rose water.
Okay. Here's
my
the thing.
breath smell like rose water. That's crazy.
I don't want to be like rude.
Oh yeah.
I don't want to be rude, but it kind of gives me like a soap.
It
scent.
does. It does.
Yeah.
Like soap.
I think that's why it's called musk. It's like your bread stank. Have a musk stick. Get that musk out your bread.
Get that musk out your bread.
Right. Shit, you know what it tastes like the smell you get from the potpourri you put like your grandma puts behind the toilet in the bathroom, bro. That's what I'm getting off of this, bro.
Like the initial texture did feel like bubble gum, but then the rose flavor comes out really strong. But it's rose is something else. They definitely use rose water in this somewhere, or something that has a consistency of rose water. Maybe it's to break down the gelatin.
I'm not gonna lie, family. I've tried one, and I'm like it's not a big. It wasn't a big stick, bro, and I'm still chewing on it, and I don't have the need to want another one.
Look at you. You still staring?
I just get rose water. I get soap. I feel
like I just cursed in front of my mom, and she made me eat this. Like she just put soap in my mouth because I cussed in front of my mama. That's what I feel like just happened. It's got to be up here, bro.
It does.
I'm not.
That's my case too.
I'll be generous and say give it to C tier right now. I'm not gonna give it F because it's not like horrible where I want to spit it out. But it was not what I expected.
Eat another one, man. Eat another one, man.
Strawberry or something like that. Or
tell me if you want to spit it out. After you eat the second one.
It's the fragrance. It's the fragrance.
That's what I'm saying. You putting it back, Nah. I don't know. We'll give it C. We'll be nice.
You know what? Go ahead and put that on there. That fragrance, man.
Okay. Yeah, dude. Like, is there other flavors to it? Is there other flavors? Like, is there like a strawberry? Like Zoe was saying, is there a strawberry or something like that? Because then, like the bite of it is fine. Yeah, okay. Said most shakes do dislike them, to be fair. Yeah, I can see why. I can see why. All right, here we go. Put the comments on the stage as well. All right, my pick. All right, I got a pick. I've heard that this one is like amazing, and I'm gonna continue with this like sweet, salty Yeah. I'm gonna continue into this sweet and salty switch here. Let's go ahead and do the Bedrock Deli lime and
I was looking at those too.
Now, this is the one that Boros said was one of his favorites. He said this is a top one for him.
Now, to be honest, when I looked at it, I was like, "This is gonna be fire." I have a feeling it's gonna be fire.
I did too. I think
I love chips.
Too.
Yeah. I love chips. All right, let's crack it. Now, is it gonna be like kind of like a kettle like type of chip? It looks like a kettle chip.
See, it looks like a kettle chip.
And I mess with kettle chips. All right.
Okay, before I do that, I'm gonna actually pop another drink open. I'm gonna drop a Canadian drink open to wash out that Australian flavors.
Have this damn chip taste
clearly
like
Canadian.
All right, let me see it. Yeah, look, dude, I love chips, so this is like huge.
I love chips. That's why I don't buy them. I know that sounds stupid, but if I open a bag of chips and I like them, it's a wrap. My taste buds have changed, and now I'm like a vinegar chip fiend. A good vinegar chip,
yeah.
I will tear that bag up. Like the Cape Cod vinegar chips, fire.
All right. I'm going to say this right away. I'm normally not a big lime flavored like person.
I love lime flavored.
Like, I don't like the lime and pepper, like Lay's and stuff that they came out with. This lime flavor is like super subtle, and it just kind of lingers, and it is like amazing. And every time that flavor finally goes away, I'm fiending to get another chip.
Cherry.
And for me, that's what means this is a good chip, bro.
It's legit.
That's good.
I like.
I ain't gonna lie. This video might be over because I might just eat the rest of this bag.
To be honest, they need to put more pepper on it.
Okay, let's see. Lime and black pepper sounds wonderful.
That's not my mother, you guys. It's my sister. My brother's in the room sleep. My brother's in the room watching sci-fi movies.
Okay.
Those are good.
Nah.
I like those.
First, they're type almost like kettle corn, like that crisp,
kettle chips.
crisp, kettle crisp, kettle chip. They have that flavor.
Those are good. I like those.
I mushed it down.
Yeah, that's
just a single serving. I just want you to know.
Hey,
bro, these are good. These are good.
I'm right there with you. I am a person that when I open a bag of chips and I really like it, I'm going to eat the whole entire bag.
Great crunch.
Perfect.
Balanced flavors. Not super greasy either.
And it's not overly salty to where it kills your tongue and your taste buds like a Lay's chip would, like a sour cream and onion would.
You can actually smell the lime.
Yeah.
When you bite the chip.
When you bite it,
that's how you know it's real. They're using real lime, so you can tell that.
Wonderful.
I fucks with this one. This is S tier already for me. This is S tier for me.
I'm gonna be getting a Ziploc to just put a couple extra for Skyler because Skyler wants to try this. But I'm finishing this bag tonight whenever we go live.
He's out finishing this bag tonight. I'm finishing the bag tonight. These are good, man.
Bro, that is lit.
Yes.
Easily S tier. Easily. Smith said, man, you guys are tripping lime flavored chips max out at C tier. No, man, that's different, bro. I low-key, I will destroy that whole bag right now.
Yeah, these are good.
All right. We got our first S tier, man. Look at our chart, bro. We got an F tier, a B tier, and an S tier. We're all over the place.
Already.
All right, now where are we going? Are we going back to salty, or are we going to check out some sweet again? What would we look like?
Let's check out some more salty. These shapes.
Some shapes? Pizza?
Shapes. Yeah.
Okay.
So we also have barbecue chicken crimpy.
Shit. Oh, you have a chicken?
Well, it shows the other flavors.
Oh, the other flavors. Oh, there's the chicken one.
Yeah, so this is oven baked, not fried. Shapes Originals pizza flavor. Flavor you can see. Okay, I'll be the test of that.
Like, I'll tell you what, if this tastes like pizza, I already know I'm gonna love it because like pizza flavored chip Pringles.
Remember back in the day, the pizza combos. Back in the day, the combos.
Pizza combos. Yeah. All right.
Also, sorry about my mic is too loud. So I don't have a regular mic.
Oh, you're good, man. All right.
Definitely smells is baked.
Oh, they look good.
Dude, I love the chips that actually have the dust, bro. Look at the dust. It's got, am I going to be able to show it on camera?
Really good dust.
Can I show? Oh, yeah, look, it's got dust on it.
These are pizza. These are combos. These are combos. It's different shape.
And I would argue that they're better than combos. I don't like that extra crunch from the combos.
Yes, they don't have the extra crunch that kind of hurt your teeth a little bit because they overcooked.
Very good to the bake.
Yeah, I like these. Here's good.
Very good.
Now, the question is, if I'm walking through the store and I see these and I see these, I'm gonna pick these up.
Oh yeah.
I might not pick these up, but if I go to a friend's house and they got them, I'm gonna grab them
for sure. But again,
but these are good.
Again, I need a little salt. You know what? One second.
Oh man, you're finished now.
Hmm?
She had a lot of stuff. I'm ready to take a picture.
Oh, hey, knock on the door. Ask Mike.
Now I'm gonna do something absolutely ridiculous. All right, I want to.
Mike, can you help your mom?
I want to check something.
He said, "Don't put salt."
Here's the thing, right? Salt is important for flavoring. Salt brings out other flavors. You know, everybody realizes that, right? That's why you're supposed to put enough salt until it's too much, right? There's a very thin line of where it's the perfect amount and then it's too much. We're just gonna sprinkle a little salt, just a little bit.
Said pizza versus barbecue is the real fight.
So over the top.
So barbecue is kind of crazy, huh?
All right. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That little bit of salt, like literally, makes it start edging its way into S tier for me. I can't put it in S tier because it needs a little salt. I 100% would eat these, and I definitely would eat the whole box. Like I 100% would eat the whole box. But if we're talking as lime is the S tier, then the pizza shapes can't be. It can't be up there with the lime.
Yeah, I can't be up there with the lime. They're good though. I won't say they're not good. I won't, just tear them down for no reason. They're good. I don't think they're S tier. You can say A. If you can say A for sure.
I think they're A because I 100% would get them, and I wouldn't mind having them in my house all the time. But if I had to pick one or the other, I'm picking the lime chips.
Yeah.
What up, Skylar? Says, Skylar, you better fold that shit up so I can taste it and not be stale. I got you, Skylar. Don't you worry. It's okay. It's all right. Are you guys going to wash those kids down? Or are we going to wash them down? Well, what Boro just said is that there's a real competition here with Shapes. All right. And it's
okay.
Is it Shapes Pizza the better flavoring? Or is Shapes Barbecue the better flavor, Don? So let's segue into Shapes Barbecue and see
what
has the better version.
Oh, we do got we got cheddar too. Damn.
We got cheddar too.
Damn, bro. Look it out.
Let's try. Let's see.
Yeah, original flavor too. Goddamn.
Oh, how APC called me a cunt. Once I put the salt in it.
All right, so we got the
salt enhances food, guys. You might say there's a lot of salt. There might be a lot of salt for you guys, Jabo. There's not a lot of salt for us out here. All right, barbecue.
Well, we're worse off than you guys. Our health is way worse. We use so much salt in here.
Now look, I used to be a big barbecue chip type of person. Huge. Yeah. Not as much anymore. I
kind of still am, but yeah, I understand where you're going.
But like barbecue sunflower seeds are like the elite type of sunflower seeds in my eyes. Not ranch, it's barbecue, all right, or black pepper for me. Let's do this.
It smells like a little slightly mesquite type smell to it.
Mm-hmm. A little smoky.
A little smokiness to it.
Oh man. Why did my flavor just go away? My initial bite, it was chock filled, and then it kind of sat, and then it disappeared. What happened? I think that's the issue, man.
What's the new thing? It's something different.
The barbecue.
Oh. So what do you think? far?
I don't know.
They're okay, but I like the
pizza.
Yeah.
You like the pizza better?
The pizza is nostalgic, I think it is.
Maybe because it does kind of give you like nostalgia thing.
Yeah, so it tastes familiar.
Yeah.
Not to say this is bad or not. Yeah. I dip this with some cream cheese or something, and get the dip.
A sour cream cheese dip would be good with those.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, see, now you're just advancing the game, Zoe. I will say I actually like this better than the pizza, but I think I figured out what the issue is and why I feel like it's missing salt, which I still think it is missing a little bit. I think it's because that flavor like almost goes away at the first bite. Like you stick it in, the flavor soaks up, and then the rest of the time I feel like I'm just chewing on a regular cracker. Like the flavor's not like in the actual breading.
Yeah, it's not in the breading. Yeah, I mean I know that's the great debate for you guys, but I definitely like the pizza.
You like the pizza?
More.
All right. I'm getting beat out, so we'll put this. I still think it's A because I like it better. So I'm going to keep it an A. I think I like it better than the pizza, but we will go ahead and put it behind the pizza one since I got outvoted 2-1. All right, that was good.
I mean, since the debate is still going, I might also go for the Triple Crown.
Yeah, let's try the cheese
as well.
Let's try the cheese. I'm running out of space.
Luckily, I got a 12-foot long table, but
all right, let's try the cheese one.
This is a different one.
It's cheese.
Okay. What's the thing, guys? We're not gonna fake it, and just because look, free food is better than no food. So like all of this is S tier when it becomes free.
Technically, all free food tastes great.
We're rating it as if we would have purchased it from the house or from the store, and then we're like, okay, what does it rate? All right, the cheese.
Clear the palate.
Oh yeah, that's good. Good call. I don't have water. I got sweet tea, but it's all right. Smith is not a fan of the cheese. I can tell. All right.
He's like thumbs down to the cheese. Okay. Smells like cheddar. Smells like real cheddar.
So
different design.
I'll tell you what I think immediately, Don. It tastes like a Cheez-It. It tastes like a Cheez-It, but just like a regular Cheez-It, like an original.
You want to try some of these Dragon snacks?
But in a weird way, like
barbecue.
Just like not as good to me. Not as good Cheez-It.
This is cheese.
It does definitely taste like a Cheez-It.
Like a Cheez-It, huh? Mm-hmm.
That's exactly what it tastes like.
You had this one?
It's a Velveeta cheese. That's what they use?
Is it Velveeta? No shot, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because I like Cheez-Its, to me, pizza would be number one. Cheese would be number two.
Bam!
Barbecue, number three.
Just a little.
All right, see.
I love Cheez-Its. Now, if they had a white cheese like the Cheez-Its,
white cheddar,
it would be a wrap. Be a wrap.
Damn, bro, you put it on.
I had him saying like.
My nephew just tried the Big Boss. He was like, tastes like soap.
I said, what you think?
No,
it's okay to spit it out, Mike. It's okay.
You don't have to eat it, bro. Man, look, you're putting it above the barbecue. See, this is where the rankings are totally different because I was leaning more B and even possible C because I'm not a huge fan of regular Cheez-Its. I like spicy Cheez-Its, the white cheddar.
The jalapeno cheese are bomb. I give you that.
Those are my my S tier stuff. But like regular Cheez-Its to me are like B, C tier. Like I wouldn't go to the store and buy these, but you're ranking them higher than the barbecue, so we're gonna have to throw it in A, and we'll just put the shapes there, bro. They're solid, bro.
They are solid. The shapes are a good choice. Kids will tear these things up. I know that.
Oh, absolutely. All right. Well,
I think the reason why is because like the barbecue, it has a scent of barbecue. It smells like barbecue, but doesn't really hit like I was expecting the barbecue to hit.
Really?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it doesn't hit like that.
I don't know why. I really like the barbecue. All right, my pick. Let's go something sweet, man. We've had so much sugary stuff. Let's get some. I'm sorry, so much salty stuff.
It's okay. You say you want to go sweet? Where do you want to go?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see.
You got this. You got these.
These are the bomb.
You know what? I kind of want. Can you? I know yours on the box. Can you find the Kit Kat?
Oh, I just saw that.
Look at this.
Let's try a Kit Kat Milo.
Son.
All right, so this is a Kit Kat chunky active Milo. I don't really know what Milo is. I know it's like we have it here.
Milk.
It's like it's chocolate stuff that you put in milk and you stir it. It makes milk or hot chocolate or whatever. And I guess this is inside a Kit Kat. Everybody loves Kit Kat.
Yeah.
So let's see.
Once I test everything, you guys can taste.
Yeah, no, we just looking at all the different.
All right, cool. And it breaks. Oh man, I should have put these in the freezer. All right, I'm gonna put it in the freezer now. So Skylar can try it later.
Real chocolate.
Oh, and look, it's not it's like the regular, stuff here and then the Milo stuff at the top.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I get it.
You know I'm a chocolate thing, right?
It's like funny and Cheetos.
I'm so happy right now, no?
Go ahead and try that one.
Okay, now let's see.
I'm so happy right now.
This is good.
Kit Kat. Okay, Kit Kat.
This might be the best Kit Kat I've ever had.
It's just a thick Kit Kat.
I like it.
Oh no, here, try that one.
It has this in it.
Oh.
Mm,
I just saw. Okay.
no.
Okay. That's
That's a
cool.
good
Because kind of
chocolate.
like an energy. If this is in it, then is this yeah.
Yeah, it's got like vitamins and stuff in it.
Vitamins,
So it gives you
nourishing
something.
chocolate milk.
Okay.
I like that. I like that a lot.
Okay.
I'll see in the grocery store when you're at the register. This would be by the register, and I would buy it almost 9 times out of 10.
Mhm.
I
That's
am,
good.
and look, I'm opposite of you. I'm not a big like
Yeah,
chocolate.
I know you don't like chocolate. Yeah,
Now, I have been in a chocolatey mood lately. I've been eating like a lot of chocolate
Extra
lately.
layer of chocolate
Yeah.
than what ours.
Yeah, exactly. The little crunch at the bottom, and then it's
Mhm.
soft and kind of
It's
like
very
gooey
soft.
at the top.
Mhm.
that's
is-
good.
That's really good.
You should have said 2 of those.
and that's eating it. And that's eating it hot. I just put the rest of it in the fridge.
Yeah.
That way, Skylar can have some next time. And I already know whenever it's cold how good it's going to be. Oh my
That
god!
if you take that and break it up and some vanilla bean ice cream, it's a wrap.
Oh, stop it, man! Stop it, bro! You gotta be stopped. You've got to be stopped.
That's really good.
This is amazing. That is S tier if I've ever heard. Actually, I would say that I am more crazy about this than the chips, and that's crazy with me because I love chips. So I'm saying S tier for sure.
Yeah, definitely for sure. I'm in agreement with you 100%. Milo Burrows said, "Do you have chunky Kit Kats in States?" We do have big Kit Kats, but not like this. They're just a regular Kit Kat. They don't have. I don't think they have the soft chocolate at the top. They may have some like specialty variations, but the regular Kit Kat, they have some really fat ones.
Yeah.
Trust me.
I'm not a big Kit Kat person, bro.
Mhm.
Like I'm not a big Kit Kat person. That's amazing, bro. That's
good.
amazing. All right. Non. Give us something next, Non. What we got? Maybe one. Throw that in me. Oh, this looks good. What are we on? We're on. How many have we tried? 1, 2, 5, 6, 7. 7. So we got 7 more to try. 7 more snacks.
Oh my god! I don't see all the damn chocolate bars.
I know. No. So Milo on top of a bowl of ice cream. All right, so that's something we're gonna have to get to. We're gonna have to get some ice cream whenever we try Milo next time when we do the second half.
Go gummies.
Go gummies. Frogs Alive. Which one is that? That's this one with the pink.
Yeah.
All right, Frogs Alive. All right, so I'm assuming these are like gummy bears, but they're gummy frogs.
I'm assuming cherry or something that's supposed to be red.
Now I already know that it's raspberry.
Raspberry.
All right, so I already know I'm not a big raspberry flavored person, so I don't know how I'm gonna like this one. And
but it depends. It could be real raspberry compared to what we use.
Very true. And then the other thing is, knowing that's like a licorice, normally like a licorice type of candy, like needs to be really sweet for us. So that makes it a little concerned. But I'll tell you what, the smell of this is crazy, bro. Have you opened it yet?
No, I was looking at the back.
Wait till you open it. You're gonna smell it instantly.
Oh yeah, these are.
Oh my god, that smells good.
Yeah.
These are These are cherry gummies. They have them at dollar store.
Yeah.
They have this dollar store.
Okay. All right, let's try.
The ones because they just look like cherries. Cute little frog.
Man.
Yeah. They're very similar in flavor. Yeah,
I'll tell you what.
Let's see.
I'll tell you what, for me, I'm not a big gummy person anyway. Not a big sugary person in general. From how strong smelling these were, opening it up and instantly getting hit with that flavor, I'm not tasting it.
Oh, it's not that strong.
No.
I'm not tasting it. Like the
But
smell.
it's kind of a good thing.
Like I want to eat it and then smell the inside of the bag. I'll tell you what, Nan. I've been giving the rating first. You give the rating first. Let me know which way you got these at.
I don't know how many you've eaten, but once you eat like more than one,
I've had like 5.
You get past the cherry, then you actually get the actual licorice flavor at the very end, which tastes like our licorice here. So I
licorice is very similar.
Like that. Well, I actually do like these, but I'm a candy head, so
you are a candy head, yeah.
So I might have to put these in. I don't know if I'll say the S tier.
No, they can't be S tier. That S tier got to knock your socks off, bro. Like you like licorice that much? That's crazy. I'm all up for it if that's your thing.
No, I think I would say maybe. I would probably say like an A tier, maybe.
There you go. All right, we're gonna chuck them. We're gonna chuck them in the B's.
I do like licorice though.
We're gonna chuck them in the B's then because it could be just I don't like licorice that much because for me that's a C tier. I would if someone handed me a handful. Yeah, I'll take a couple. You got some? Yeah, I'll take some. I don't think I would ever like go to the store and buy these.
If I was looking for licorice and I couldn't find regular licorice, I would grab these. They wouldn't be the first licorice taste, but I do like them. Those are fire. Like I said, I like licorice, but I'm one of the very few percentile that like black licorice. So
fair enough.
That's a very strong flavor of candy.
All right, let's go and let's try something else here. Yeah, they're killing it right now. What's the score right now?
28-7. It's only second quarter.
And what you do is
Jill said you need another care package. We got lots more. Hey, we definitely need all the care packages. You want to try more stuff? Just go ahead and send us a DM.
That's it. All right, let's. I want to try something that's like different. Let's try.
I said, bro, should have sent the THC gummies.
This one really had me interested when I first opened it.
Oh, I already know. Yeah.
The Marvelous Creations Cadbury. Now we do have Cadbury chocolate out here. It is like a staple during like Halloween and Christmas time, and your stocking at Christmas. You always get Cadbury.
It's fine at CVS.
But y'all have a lot of different kinds. Like you got this Marvelous Creation one, this snack one that looks like it has some type of like gelatin in it of some sort, and then obviously the regular. And I've never seen this jelly popping candy bean inside a chocolate bar, so we're gonna try that out.
Marvelous Creation jelly popping candy beans and dairy milk chocolate.
I'm trying to figure out how to open this without like ruining it. That way Skylar can try it.
I mean, the brand is a top tier brand. It's been one of the top tier brands for a long time.
Oh, Cadbury's so good, bro.
Yeah.
I can't open it, bro. I might have to get some scissors. I'm trying not to like open it and like ruin it. I need to be able to fold it later. Wait, it even says open and re-seal, but you're not letting me open. What are we talking about?
Just pull the thing like this. Just pull this.
Okay, yeah, I got it now. All right. I'm just gonna take. All right, I'm gonna take a third out. All right, let me fold the rest of this and stick it in my fridge. Is gonna smell like a weird mixture now.
Real chocolate, man.
All right, so let's get a little center break. Can we see I'm trying to get it inside the actual there we go. All right, there's like this little jelly bean in there, bro. Okay.
It's cool because on the outside you can actually see the spots where the little candies are at. You can see them. You gotta see a little yellow M&M right there.
Nah, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Why did we decide to do a sports channel when we should have done a channel?
We should be trying snacks from all around the world right now.
That's exactly what we should be doing.
That should be like our next 10 videos.
Imagine, bro. I want to get
this is cool.
I want to stick it in the freezer, bro. I'm putting in the fridge for a little bit. Because for me, I feel like all chocolate should be cold, right?
Yeah. I usually put my chocolate in the freezer too. I put it in the freezer for a little while and then pull it out. That's how you eat it.
Okay. All right. Ranking. All right. So again, I'm not a big chocolate person. This did not blow my mind like the Kit Kat one did. This is very good. I actually almost wish there was some more of those little jellies inside of it. Like I only had one jelly in per bite. I wish there had been a little bit more. I think that's kind of what I'm missing.
Now, but after you took a bite, you don't still have popping going on?
A little bit.
I still have. It's the popping candy.
You must got a really good one then. I did.
It's still popping. I can feel it on the bottom of my tongue, and I can hear it in my cranium.
And I just washed it down with a little bit of milk too. That's delish.
I won't say it's like
this
maybe
is
if I have pure chocolate.
And then you can tell me where you're at with it. I definitely am not running and screaming to buy this. So I don't think it's an S. I think it's good. Again, I'm not a huge chocolate person in general, but I will say knowing how much I love Tim Tams and stuff like that and comparing it to the Kit Kat, it almost drops it down even a little bit more. And for me, this is a B tier. If I saw it at the gas station and I was craving some chocolate and that's what they had, I would buy it for sure. And I'd be happy with it.
Yeah.
It's not something where if someone offered it to me and I'd be hesitant to grab it, I'm definitely eating a piece. But it's not something I'm really going out my way to go and buy. For me, it's B tier.
Now, because we have Cadbury here, and I've definitely found myself buying candy in the aisle where the Cadbury is. Usually I don't buy Cadbury because Cadbury is so much more expensive than everybody else's candy.
It's expensive,
but it is a good candy. Now, this specific one might not be an S tier, but I think the brand overall is an S tier. Because the brand is one of probably next to Hershey, which is not it's America's most elite chocolate. It's not the world's most elite chocolate.
Yeah.
Cadbury and Wonka are probably the best chocolates in the world. But
yeah, especially as big sale, they're sold all over the place. Yeah.
I would say, like I said, I agree with you. I wouldn't put it in S tier. I do like the popping candy, and then of course it has M&Ms in it or shelled candy in it. Would I put it at A tier too? I don't know. I'm not sure. You said what tier did you say you put it at?
I think if you're between A right now, we'll stick it in B. Just even it out.
I think B is a good choice. But
I don't now. Maybe one of these other two might go up the list a little bit higher and make it to A for me. But that one, I think I was just expecting a little bit more. Maybe I had a bad bite because you said you were getting all kind of crunch and stuff like that. I really wasn't getting that. So
yeah, I was getting all kind of little. It's the where you can buy a little candy that pops in your mouth.
Candy. Yeah,
it's the same. It's that candy that's in it.
I wasn't getting it all that much, so I'm cool with B tier for that.
Yeah, I'm with B tier, but it's good.
All right, Non. What you got? What you got next for us?
I was like, you gave us like full size everything. You're crazy.
I know, dude. That's what I'm saying. We got snacks for the rest of the year, bro. Every stream before.
My sister said thank you, bro.
Thank you. Hey, shout out Shane. Shane re-upping his membership.
Thank you so much for re-upping. That's
much
crazy.
Love, man.
We about to have a baby, Shane.
Hey,
9 months. What you gonna name him?
Popping candy is like one of my favorite things ever, bro. There's some crazy stuff you can do with popping candy.
Yeah, that's a whole other show. That's after dark.
That's after dark. All right, what you got for us next, Non?
Let's see. Try to see what's over here.
Snacks for the rest of the day, at least. Yeah, at least for the rest of the day, yeah, for sure.
Oh, you done gave the whole box of kettle.
I just saw
that box.
Yeah.
Let's go with these cheezels.
Cheezels? All right. Cheese has been hit or miss for us so far.
Yeah.
You know, it's been good, but it hasn't been great because I've always heard about the damn cheese chips. Now, I've never heard of Cheezels. Original cheese. They look like they're like the Funyun type of chips, and I love Funyuns. So I love the crunch on a Funyun. I hope it's not super soft because that's gonna really upset me because the hard crunch of a Funyun is what's elite to me.
Hey, Shane said catastrophic fire across Victoria. Y'all be safe out there in South Wales. So make sure y'all pay attention to the fire authorities and police. Yeah, it's definitely safe. Prayers and positive thoughts to everybody affected or involved.
So now, I'm gonna say this as far as consistency goes. Bro, all of their cheese brand and stuff smells exactly the same. It's regulated. It's so good. It smells like legit cheese. Like if you would shred some cheddar cheese up and smell it.
It smells like real cheese.
Okay, and I see it's got little rings. So do I need to I need to do it the right way, bro.
Okay, go ahead.
All right. I feel
like big cheese. You see it say on the side, the big cheese.
All right. I feel like this is the way you're supposed to eat it. Fingers down in it. We'll start at the thumb. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yep.
Cheese balls.
Yep.
Cheese balls in ring shape.
Yep.
Yep.
Cheese balls, a classic tier, A tier.
This is
BTRUS.
This is juice right here, bro. This is the cheese flavor that I was looking for in both the twisties and the shapes. It lingers, bro. The cheese flavor lingers longer. Oh, they're good. This is
I know you're supposed to eat them like that, but I just want to put my fingers in them.
All right. Now, the ranking.
That's good. That's good.
As cheese flavored snacks go, Cheezels.
Yeah, I believe way back to those probably go with a beer.
Oh, don't tell me that. As far as Cheezels go, as far as cheese snacks go, just in general, I'm talking about any cheese snack that I've had. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think this one's S tier for me.
You got to, yeah. I'm not even gonna deny it. I agree with you.
This is top of the line. You give me this or Cheetos, I'm taking this. Whether it's Cheetos cheese puffs, you give me this or regular cheese balls, cheese balls. I like the fun of tossing it up and catching it.
But you can do that with these too, man. And it's not as much dust. It won't get too much messy. Baked, it's not fried. It's actually healthy. It's made with corn and rice, so it's way better for you. These are on point. These are on point.
That's S tier. There's no doubt. There's no doubt. All right, what are we at? We're at 3, 6, 9, 10. We got 4 snacks left to try. And we already know, what is this? We already know 6 of the snacks are going to be saved for next time. So we got a couple more types of chocolate. We got 4 more types of chocolate in these Cadbury picnics. We got a gummy chocolate, a regular gummy, and then we got our wide variety of chips from Red Rocks. Is it my pick, Non? I think it's my pick, right?
It's on you, brother. It's on you.
All right.
Where we going?
I'm going to try something that I don't think I would normally like to try and even out this tier list and get a C tier in here. But it does look interesting. We're going to try these cherry ripes.
I was just looking at those.
So Cadbury cherry ripes, they're luscious cherries and coconut. Oh, and coconut, I didn't see that. In a gold rich dark chocolate. I love coconut. I love dark chocolate. I'm not.
Yeah, I'm gonna usually these cherry where it's like it's not like a gummy. I'm generally not a fan of. So
yeah,
this will be interesting.
Me either, and that's kind of why I want to try it because they do look good, especially with coconut inside. All right, let's see it. All right, Yabo said this is a controversial one. Oh, okay, it comes in packs. I'm worried about pouring it, so it's a pack. All right, make sure Boro didn't give us no damn expired candy in this motherfucker. Cherry ripes are a love or hate. Okay. All right, I got mine open.
I love cherry ripes. Interesting name. That's an interesting name. Cherry ripe.
Smells like a cherry candy.
Oh, so here's the packaging.
Very nice.
Simple. Straightforward.
It instantly gives me the smell that you get from like the variety pack of chocolates for Valentine's Day, and they always have that one cherry one that nobody wants to eat for the most part.
Yeah, delicious. Luscious cherries and coconut and old, good, rich dark chocolate. Usually not my favorite combination. So that's just
yeah. See, everything but the cherry is game for me. All right, get you one open.
Yeah.
Come on.
I don't like this flavor.
I know. We'll try it.
It's okay.
Look, I'm okay thinking about that now. But I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing now.
I'm not buying these.
So, Non, this is where our taste buds differ. I love coconut, and I've been craving coconut flavored stuff lately. I went and bought a big pack of these coconut candies just the other day. Yeah, I still want some. To me, these are better than the Cadbury chocolate that we had.
You're crazy. You're crazy.
This is better than the Cadbury chocolate to me, bro.
Crazy.
It is, bro. I'm telling you, dark chocolate and coconut is like just like a match made in heaven for me. And then the cherry is subtle, so like I don't get that like cough medicine flavor that I normally get from a cherry candy. Where would you put it? And I'll put it in between there.
I'd put it at a C.
Be honest. You put it at a C? Okay.
Because it's not my thing. I ate the whole thing to make sure I give it a fair chance.
Yeah,
That's
fair enough.
Like, to
fair
me,
enough for everybody, bro.
there is no competition between the Kit Kat and the cherry. Kit Kat wipes 100%.
No. I'm not saying that now. I'm not saying that now. It ain't up there like that. I would have probably put that B tier.
Like, I'm probably just gonna give it to my sister or my nephew. They'll probably eat it.
I would have put that B tier on the edge of A tier. But you're saying C since I made B for the other Cadbury. We'll go ahead and we'll put that in C for you. That'll be our in between point. You're great. I like it, bro. Dark chocolate and coconut are like my 2 favorite things when it comes to chocolate. Like I'm always looking for either coconut or dark chocolate. That's what I like.
See, and also I'm not the biggest fan of dark chocolate.
Yeah. See, I like the bitter taste. That's why I like IPAs.
There's some brands that have dark chocolate I really like, but certain dark chocolate I think is too bitter. So.
Yeah, like I really think I would even put this like on a good day, like if I haven't already eaten like so many different things, I almost even believe I could put this in S tier with Boro. I really do like this. But it's not as good as that. It's not as good as that Kit Kat though. That Kit Kat was amazing. That thing had me falling back. That thing had me falling back in my chair like I'm ready to take a nap, bro.
That Kit Kat has me reminiscing of childhood.
That's exactly what it has me doing. All right, Non, you're up. We're 11 candy snacks or lollies in. We got 3 more to pick. What you got?
What is this?
Put these in my fridge.
So with the mint slice, the Arnott's mint slice.
Oh, we're going chocolate again? Oh, yeah.
So I like chocolate and mint
for about 30 seconds. So I don't know how.
I like chocolate and mint, so I'm actually this might be a good thing for me.
This might be your jam. Now, this is what this is instantly getting compared to, right, Non? And I think you can agree. This is getting compared to Girl Scout cookies. Mint chocolate Girl Scout cookies are S tier. All right. If this matches that, then it could be S tier.
It smells like ice cream.
You know, or even like those Andy candies. Well, Andy's, and then they had the other ones. It was like something orange. They came in that silver packaging. You know what I'm talking about?
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah.
Andy's candies is the OG candy.
Yeah.
My dad used to buy those. Smell. Those mint chocolate ice cream.
Yeah. You do. Nah, do you remember when restaurants?
The Girl Scout cookie.
That's what you were talking
about. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Now, do you remember when restaurants used to give you a mint chocolate with your receipt? What happened to that?
They stopped doing that. Only the Asian stores do that now. Every once in a while.
I miss the America whenever they used to give us candy at the end of our meal for free.
That's when customer service died, bro. No more mint.
So we talk about bring America, make America great again. Give us chocolates at the end of our meal.
On smell alone, this is an A for me.
It's already, yeah.
Because it smells like ice cream.
Yeah.
Dude,
it's good.
It's literally this is literally the same thing as whatever brand is. I can't remember. I gotta look it up now.
Oh, S tier. S tier. All day.
Yorks. That's what this reminds me of. The York ones. And it's even better because it's actually got like the little biscuit cookie like at the bottom, so you get the crunch with it too.
Which is like the very similar to the Girl Scout cookie.
Yep. This is straight to S here, bro.
Gas.
Straight up. No breaks.
What up, Charles?
No breaks. Charles.
You know what, bro? Because I have had Tim Towns before, I might be on the same page as you. I think I would take this over a Tim Tam.
No kidding. It's pretty close.
But I've only had the dark chocolate. I only had the chocolate.
And dude, and I got a little milk too to wash this down with. Oh man.
I'm gonna put those away.
Before you eat all of them?
Because I will finish those motherfuckers so fast.
No, we might have to do our next stream being a walk with RFS stream so we can build up y'all gonna start seeing me actually stand up and use my sit and stand desk for once, because I'm gonna have to stand up or I'm just gonna freaking melt, bro. This shit.
Thank you for these, bro. These are my favorite.
Now I'm about to Google them and be like, where can I get some more?
I can get these. These are good.
All right, we got to go next. I got to get away from candy. I got to get salty in my life. I got to get salt. All right. What are we at? Oh, did I rank it? I did, right? Yes, I did. All right. So we're at 12 now. Last two. I kind of want to save the sweet chili and sour cream one for the last video, because I think that one's going to be my favorite of all of them.
Yeah.
I want to try the one that made me most interested. I've never heard of a flavored chip like this. Honey soy chicken. It's in the big variety pack. The honey soy chicken. That's what I want to try, bro. Oh, Charles, you're not a mint person, bro? I'm not a huge mint person either, but whenever they hit, bro.
Ooh, they got balsamic vinegar chips.
Yeah, I know. We might be double dipping into this box for our last two. This is our final two for day one. Like we said, we're going to have another live stream where we do the rest of the tasting. More than likely in a couple of weeks. That way Skylar can be here to do it with us as well. And she also wants to try all the other stuff and give it a ranking too. And as Skyla is calling me right now, she's probably calling me the fuss. Let me see what Skyla's gonna say. Leonard.
He said the honey soy chicken. Okay.
You're on speaker. What's up? I'm obviously doing something, woman.
She was in chat for a second, so
I know she does this all the time. She's like, you didn't text me back. I texted you. Well, no crap. I'm streaming. You saw that we're streaming, and you could have axed it in the stream. So obnoxious.
I see a lot of people saying honey soy chicken is great, but
And
hard top the salt and vinegar. Damn it, Boro. I gotta try to find these shits in America somewhere. Said balsamic is great. The honey soy goes crazy. Honey soy is good, but salt and vinegar is better. He said I thought Zach was doing it because Skylar wasn't there. Like he could just keep it forever. Honey soy is almost as good as lime black pepper. Is it really? Live stream, don't count Zach, you text your lady. Also, everything Red Rock is great, huh? We'll see about that. We'll wait till he finished. Yeah, like once again, thank you guys for being here. I know it's not like our regular stream, it's a sports stream, but we're glad that you guys have come through and kind of chilled with us. And also, too, I know you said earlier about if anybody want to send boxes for us to try stuff. I mean, I'm down to try stuff.
It's right on top.
But again, to all the Australians, please do not send Vegemite because I do not, or Marmite, neither one of those. Neither one of those.
We have those, and we don't need to try them again. I have some. I have some
Vegemite for the first
right
time in 2001. That was the last time because my roommate was from Australia.
All right.
Okay.
So here we go.
I didn't even open it yet.
Red Rock jelly, honey soy, and already Red Rock. You know what Red Rock reminds me of? It reminds me of Miss Vicky's. If there was any chips that I would send to another country to try, it would be Miss Vicky's and it would be Zapp's chip. Those are my two favorite brands.
Yeah, Zapp's is good.
And these type of chips remind me of that. Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah. I definitely get the fried chicken vibe from it.
You know what? If you smell a little longer, you get the soy at the very end. You actually get it at the very end.
Mm-hmm. All right, let me find one nice and coated. Oh, this first one right on top looks good. All right.
I gotta go out again.
Man, I'm not getting the flavor from it like I did from the lime one. The lime and black pepper. I am getting the chicken.
Stronger.
I feel like I'm getting too much chicken, and I'm not getting the accent flavor of the honey and the soy. Like I taste chicken. Like it tastes like dry, unseasoned cooked chicken to me without the honey and the soy. Like I don't have that honey and soy. I wanted that sweet and that what do they call it? What's that flavoring that a lot of, like Asian restaurants use? There's a certain word for it.
What, the umami?
Umami, yeah. It's missing that umami flavor from it.
I got taste it, but it's not as strong as I would like. Like I wish these was like this strong. Like this, screw it and make it strong.
All I'm saying is that this specific one right here, unfortunately, just made my opinions of like if someone gave me this first out of Red Rocks, gave me this first, and I saw other flavors and I eat this first, I would probably be like, yeah, I don't know if I'd buy him again.
Ron Jeremy sound like fishy snacks. I bet you do, Ron Jeremy. You're nasty.
This one's definitely not for me. Like, not even close. I don't. It doesn't do anything for me. And like I said, if I were to get that chip first, eat it, and then someone was like, "Oh, try out another flavor," or if I saw another flavor at a store, I probably wouldn't get it because I would assume that it's going to taste kind of bland, like how that does.
Yeah, I agree. We thinking B.
Oh no, I'm not even thinking that far. I'm thinking a C at maximum because I don't even.
I'm good with C on that one.
I don't think I would turn it down because I don't think it's nasty. Like I wouldn't turn it down.
Nasty. It's just the flavor needs to be more pronounced.
I wouldn't buy it at all.
The flavor needs a kick.
Yeah.
I'm good with C.
That needs MSG laughing for you. That's what your taste buds are looking for. That is very true. Hey, look,
yes, you're not wrong. You are not wrong.
Yeah, it's missing something for me. All right, we got one last one. I don't know if I want to ruin my day and well, you get to pick now. It's not even my choice. Good. I don't get to be the one that gets to ruin the day. Actually, you know what? I want to do this bag of chips like I did for the cheese chips real quick. Just add a little salt. I just want to see something.
Smista, you're right. It does sound better than it tastes. It sounds like it should be an amazing chip. Now, I bet you if Japan made this chip, it'd probably taste 10 times better. No disrespect, but way they mess with their flavors and their chips is crazy. But it's good. It's just not supreme good, like super S tier.
See, this is the thing again, Nan. We ATP talking about he's ready to give us the boot because I added the salt to the chip, but salt is not just a flavor of salty. Like salt,
it extends flavor.
It extends flavor. It brings out the flavors of other ingredients, other natural flavors into your food, right? That's why when you cook a good steak, you don't need to put garlic powder, onion powder, paprika, and all that stuff. No, you just need salt and pepper because the salt brings out the flavoring of the meat. I added a little salt to that chip, and I'm telling you, I'm not even lying. I started getting that soy and honey flavor after I added the salt to it. I added a little salt. I could taste soy and honey. It's for sure C tier though.
Yeah, I agree with it being the C tier.
Last one. For part one.
We've got so much stuff that looks interesting. The one I think I'm gonna like the most too is that Mars pods. I'm gonna wait to the end for that one.
Okay, we're gonna save that for the second day. Okay.
You know what? Let's go for another chip.
Okay.
I don't know what this is. Killer pythons. Oh wait, now.
What are you looking at?
This is in the bottom of the box.
The gummies.
Yeah.
How about you said it's called Killer Python? I was like, whoa.
Okay, so let's go to the chips. Back to the Red Rock chips, and let's go for the sweet chili and sour cream.
Oh, you're gonna go. That's the one
Yeah.
I've been looking forward to the most. Sweet chili and sour cream.
Yeah, right on top.
Oh yeah, here we go. This is gotta be good.
So I prefer Samboy or Smith's over Red Rock. Really. Sweet chili the bomb. Not as good. Yeah, we're not saying that it's not good. We're just saying it's not the greatest. It's not better than the pepper and lime.
That one's elite. All right. This is the one I'm most excited for. Sweet chili and sour cream. Sour cream is my favorite chip flavor.
Sour cream and chives.
And I like chili. Exactly. And I like chili, like little spicy chips.
I do get a little hint of the chili, so I got that.
All right. I can actually see little red flakes on it
Yeah,
too.
you can see on the chips.
I got a nice baked one, bro. Yeah.
Now that flavor kicks. See how that flavor kicks? It kicks.
Boy, instantly.
That's the one.
Mm. And I'm actually tasting the like there's
the sour cream is there too.
Like it's like it's a sour cream. Like you can get that little vinegary taste that you're supposed to that you want from a chip. Like that's what the other one's missing. You don't have that vinegar taste to it. The chili, I wish it was a little more spicy, but it does hit the back of your throat a little bit. You do feel a little tingle, but I wish that was a little bit stronger. But
yeah, I like these. These are by far better than the other ones.
Oh yeah,
way better.
Now I got to do a check. Do I like that more, or do I like the lime?
I can finish this bag right now.
Do I like that? Do I like that more? Or do I like the lime more, dude? The lime, that fresh taste of the lime, I think makes me like the lime a little bit more. So like in that comparison, can we have 2 chips as S tier?
Yes, this is going to go S tier.
This is going S tier. Okay, I was wondering if we were on the same minefield there.
This one's really good.
Well, sure. Yeah, try that. Oh yeah,
this was good.
Yeah. Oh. That one's yeah. This one's
it smells good too.
I don't even need to add salt.
It's actually seasoned. It's seasoned better than the other ones were.
Oh, by far.
Yeah. See how you close your eyes? That's because that one's bomb.
Yeah. So it's got canola oil, sunflower oil, sugar, salt, buttermilk powder, onion powder, cornstarch, chili, paprika, and black pepper, sour cream powder, and
very perfectly balanced.
Garlic powder as well. Oh yeah, that's good.
Very perfectly balanced.
That's S tier, no doubt. All right,
Red Rock.
Let's give it all in a review what we've seen so far. We said we're gonna do half today. We're gonna do the other half hopefully in another week or two, where Sal's gonna join us. She wants to do it as well, and she's gonna give us her opinion. We're all gonna have some really good ones. We're gonna try out the lime Jello. We're gonna try out some Milo, some Tim Tams, and a couple other different things, and obviously the rest of the flavored chips, the other flavor of Twisties, some Python, some Mars, and some more Cadbury. So still a lot of stuff to go. But right now we got S tier, which I still think this was the ultimate S tier. That Kit Kat one is like, that thing was amazing.
Fire.
The lime and black pepper, that was what a great opening. It set
that was great.
It's the standard, bro. It almost made Shapes and like the other Twisties like really look bad because that just set the standard for it. Sweet chili, amazing. Those mints, it's one of the top tier mint chips that I've ever had. Cheezels, best cheese chip that I've ever had by far. Shapes, all pretty good, all in A tier. I would definitely have some. The Twisty cheese, a little disappointed in them. Yeah, it was okay, but a little disappointed in them. Non really like the little licorice raspberry frogs. Not my thing. The chunky candy Cadbury. What was that called again? I don't even remember.
The Marvelous Creations.
Marvelous Creation. I thought it was okay. Enjoyed that one.
I like the chocolate more than anything.
I think the most controversial so far has been the cherry ripe, because I think if I hadn't eaten so many other snacks up to eating that one could have possibly been S tier for me. Not a big cherry guy. Don't like the dark chocolate and the coconut. He said not my thing. We got that down in C. And then honey soy, just a disappointment. And then unfortunately, then must sticks and nasty, bro. I will donate that to the homeless, bro. You hungry? Don't eat this shit. Do not. Like, I want. You know what? Maybe we should have used it as a palate cleanser. You know how you use like a fragrant thing to clear the palate. Oh
it's weird because it's weird because where I put that thing at? It's all over here. It doesn't say rose water anywhere on there, but it's clearly rose water in there.
I'll tell you what, it just cleaned the palate because I just ate like a little piece of it. I no longer have any of that saltiness flavor in my mouth.
Yeah, because you just ate soap.
No, I didn't. I'm clean.
You ate some candy soap.
Yeah, instead of eating ginger in between sushi rolls and sashimi and stuff like that, I'm just gonna you go to a fine dining sushi restaurant, eat you one thing, and then you pull out a bag of mustard. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, as far as the video goes, I don't know if we're gonna do it as 2 parts or 1 part. But this will conclude here. Look forward for part 2. If this is all one, then you're not seeing this. But we'll catch y'all in the next one, guys. Hit that like button. Let us know what your thoughts are on the tier list. I'll also add the tier list down below in the description. That way you can go ahead, click it, and you can give us your ranking. And then you can screenshot it and send it to us over on Discord in the food section. So please go and do that.
And if you are actually very upset that we got one of yours in the F tier or below, not in S tier, let us know. Let us know why. Give us a reasoning. Let us know why.
I need to hear it. But these are really good. Shout out Boro. Like I said, look forward to part 2 and all that stuff. And we'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.
Peace out.
And And that's just for the video. That way I don't have to do an outro later, guys. But I do want to pull up Boro's tier list that he sent me, so we can see how we compare to Boro's. So give me 1 second while I switch the screen.
No one's buying mustics.
Yeah, no, I can't believe they even have a market to sell something that says mustics. That is like
the name was interesting. The name was definitely interesting.
All right, so this is Boro's tier list. Let me see if I can. Yeah. All right, this is Boro tier list. So obviously we have some things that are completely different from Boro. He's got the cherry ripes as S tier. Boro, I low key, I kind of feel you, brother. He's got the lime black pepper as S tier. We're right there with you. You like that honey soy chicken, Boro? Nah, there ain't no way, bro. There ain't no way.
Bro's taste buds are gone.
He's got the Shapes cheese. You like the Shapes cheese, man. I got him a little bit below that, but that's pretty close. Twisties are a little bit lower on our bar. Pods, that's the one you're excited for next stream.
Yeah, the pods. I know some Mars bar.
Yeah, I love a Mars bar.
Yeah.
He's got the Cheezels at the S tier as well, and then also has the mint chips at the S tier. Let's see, A tier, bunch of Tim Tams, which we haven't got at, but the Tim Tams for me are either going to be S tier or A tier. Like I've already had a couple of them, and that's just kind of where they are. It just depends on the flavor. Let's see, he's got the frogs at the A. He's got the Kit Kat with the Milo at the A. Dude, I think you're just completely off there. I think in putting that Kit Kat at an A tier is almost insulting. That's how good that Kit is. Delicious. That was amazing, bro.
That was really good.
I don't think he has. It doesn't look like he has any F tiers. See, he loves everything that he said. See, he's got the sweet. You got the sweet chilies at B. That's crazy. Pizza Shapes at B.
Is it too spicy? Was it too spicy for you, bro?
No, come on now. Oh, don't tell me the sea salt and balsamic vinegar is not A tier, bro, because I'm actually kind of excited for that one. That might be the first one we try.
That's why I was wanting to do that now, but I was like, I'm going to do the sweet chili because I hope those two are really good on the next one.
Now, you putting your must stick as C tier, like, there ain't no way you buying that and eating that shit on the regular boil. There ain't no way. Like that's like one of them candies. I feel like if someone like gave that like Halloween night, they pass out candies and someone's like, oh, here you go, little Johnny. Here's a must stick. I'm taking it. I'm gonna say thank you because I'm polite. I'm gonna say, oh, thank you, and then I'm gonna pull it out the bag and I'm gonna drop it in his front lawn. Like there's gonna be a pile next to the mailbox. Like
put it in one of my cousin's bag. But oh, you want this?
All right, not bad. Let me take the screen share off, that way I don't show me and his messages. But hey, this was cool, man. I enjoyed this. This was fun. I like doing the different taste testing stuff and trying the different snacks. So let's see. We'll talk to everybody in the chat for a little bit.
He said, "Bros, this is 10 times worse than Real Fan Sports."
Check the food chat section in Discord. All right, yeah, Les, what you got for us, man? What you cook up today? Ooh, some Biscoff cookies. Oh yeah, that look good.
Oh, Biscoff, yeah.
Oh yeah, that look good.
I'm looking at your screen share.
Said I only smelt it because I like it. I'm just not a salt and vinegar kind of guy. They are very. Oh, okay. Well, then that explains it. You don't like the salt and vinegar taste. See, that's like oh yeah, that's a lock for me, bro. Like we have
flavor is just really good.
That's what I want out of a chip, dude. I want it I don't want it to hurt. Like I was saying with the lime ones, like when I chew it and stuff like that, it's not like it's like tearing up my tongue because it's so vinegary and stuff like that. But I want it to be very close to doing that for it to be good for me. Like I don't want it to be like just very bland on it. Like I want it to almost hurt a little bit. Like the Vicks,
I agree.
We had a spicy pickle Vicks chip. Oh, and then Zapp's just came out with a new Black and Ranch. Oh
really? Was it good?
Oh yeah.
Exactly, William. Shout out to Burrow. Top work.
Hey, absolutely, man. Absolutely. But yeah, this was me and Non's Christmas present. So Merry Christmas to you, Laura. Appreciate the Christmas gift, man.
Yeah, appreciate you, man. And like I said, we definitely got the other one to go.
Val said, I bought 2 packs of mustics yesterday. No, you did not, Val. Val, you eating a whole bag fast enough where you need to buy 2.
You like those like that?
Val, you eating ass and then you eating one of these to clear out your palate? Like, is that what's going on? eating that booty like groceries, and it's like, hold on, my palate. There's no way, bro.
You are stupid.
There's no way. Must feel good to taste something good instead of defeat. You know what I mean? So you really know how to fuck shit. When you lost too. All right, motherfucker. You know what? You haven't won a single thing in all the RFS fantasy leagues that we've done, and some of them only have like 4 people in it. Okay, I don't even want to eat.
Lost to me.
Right, exactly. And you couldn't beat the other Australians, so we didn't have to hear them talking for another 8 months. All right, you had one job. Nah,
I tried. I tried. If LA shows up, I win that hands down.
God, dude,
they shit the bed in that game so bad.
You have to win next year, Nod, because you got in like just outside the playoffs as a better team. Then you got into playoffs, but lost to me in a round, and then you outscored the whole league the rest 3 weeks. And this time you get to the finals and then can't score worth the fuck. I don't even think you broke 100. Like, it was crazy.
Oh, just barely above it. Just barely above it. It was a good game, though. It
was a good game. I suppose being a Tigers fan, main star knows about the
very true.
Wait, hold up, shut up, Yano. What the fuck? You just fucking me now too, bro?
Because he's talking about you too.
That's crazy, guys. Well, also, by the way, guys, I don't know if y'all been seeing in the Discord, but we have released a couple of new clothing stuff recently, as you see, wearing the hat. I am prototyping some of these to figure out which ones work best. This one isn't bad, but it definitely isn't as good as what I wanted it to be.
Before you did it, you should have told me. I would have told you that's the old school hat with that little shit right there. Very old hat.
That's back in style now. That's all. That's.
I'm talking about the fit. The fit. When you talk about how it fit, how you like necessarily how it fit.
Yeah, no, because they had 2 different types. They're both brands I've never heard of. The top just caves in a little bit more. Like, if it would hold here, it would be fine. But it's just a cheap brand, is what it is. Yeah. They have another one. I didn't try because I didn't want to try another string hat, so I'd just get a regular flat bill snapback. So I have that one coming in. That's a white one with a black brim and same logo, but I was able to get it a little bit smaller. And then I also added the RFS apparel thing on the side, which
they definitely updated, because how big your RFS was, you couldn't have it that big before.
Okay. See, the reason with this one, why I had it this big, I didn't want it this big, is because I couldn't download. I couldn't remove the background image or whatever on my Canva, and I just didn't feel like paying for it. And I knew I was just making it for me just to test what the quality of it. Yeah. So I just didn't care as much. But I needed to remove the Realfanssports word, so I had to make it big enough to where it would fit the center, but I could also clear out that bottom part of the design. So that's why the
one I'm sending you doesn't have the words on the bottom.
Yes. Yeah, I did see that. So that'll be a good one. So I'm gonna test. I have that new one coming in, and then once that comes in and that gets approved, it'll officially be on the store. I'll make a big announcement. But we also have obviously these. Dude, this shirt almost feels better quality than what we did when we first bought it. I don't know why. Something's different about it. It's not as like hard and plasticky as the other one was, and the color is like way brighter than when they've
made a lot of updates, because we get emails. Yeah. I just don't check them all the time, but we get emails about the updates and stuff. So they've been updating a lot of stuff.
And then we also a couple things, and some of the stuff is just for us, but obviously if anybody wants to support, y'all can go ahead and grab some. Did order the Real Fan Sports, or only Real Fan Sports shirt. Did make an adjustment to this one to get the height up just a little bit. But this is the comfort fit one. So I did raise it up to a little bit higher, close to the collar where it's going to be on the mid chest, but actually fits really nice, really comfortable as well. The printing is not too bad either. I didn't realize when you did it, you added like a little like gray like shadow around the words. I actually really like that. It comes out nice. It, like in the sun, it looks really good.
It looked better when I was in this design. It looked better when I did that.
And then we also got the polo with the RFS logo on it. And I did change to where it's white outside lettering instead of black. And then I did make it a little smaller and moved it inside a little bit. And that looks really nice too. And of course, everything on our store, we basically have it selling for as cheap as what we are allowed to sell it at.
Yeah.
Right. So there's a minimum price that that the product costs to make. And then there's a minimum price that we're allowed to sell it at, to where when y'all do buy it, we're not seeing but $1 or so. For the most part, $1 to $3 is what we're seeing. It's mainly just a way for to show some support, have our community be spread out there and everything. So if y'all do want to check something like that out, y'all can go to the Fourth Wall website and check out. We also have a pen glass, and I did get my magnet in. The magnet.
How'd it look?
Oh, dude, it looks really nice.
Oh, it does. It looks perfect.
Yeah, it's like a little thin magnet too, so it's fine. I got it on my PC case right now, and the strength of the magnet itself is actually better than what I thought it'd be too. So that's pretty cool. And then I do have the Yapper Gang pint glass, which is downstairs. That I'm about to grab because I'm about to open up a beer. Because in about I think actually soon we got some BBL going on.
Who's playing? Do you know?
Nope. Nope, I sure don't. I haven't even made drink. It said don't need a hoodie today, Boro. Any new hoodies? I like them. You like the hoodies? What hoodie did you get, Boro? Actually,
he got
I forgot.
Yeah, you can see his name.
I didn't go back and look and see what hoodie you got because I was thinking about grabbing a hoodie, but I didn't want to. I had already, like, that first order that I did with everything ended up being like 2 something, and then I just did a new order with the updated logos and stuff just to make sure it looks right before we publish it. I just did order that, so it was like another $70. So I spent like $300 freaking on damn clothing to test out.
One day I'll be able to buy clothing. One day.
Don't worry, bro. It's the only reason why I can is because of the Christmas, the holiday pay and the overtime I got this month.
That's a good thing, though.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Said I got the zebra and another one. Okay, I'm gonna go look and see what the exact fit that you got. Because we do have multiple different fits that have different price ranges to them, and obviously the more expensive ones are a slightly better fit. Their sleeves are a little bit longer. They don't, have a little more room to them.
Here, that's this one.
He said, BBL 2 hours no brand talking about being confirmed for the NFL game at MTV. Oh, that'd be a good team to go out there.
I'm not a chocolate, like the dark chocolate cherry.
Oh, okay. I might like it.
He got the sweater where it had the RFS on the front, the zebras.
The zebras one? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't mind it. It's PayPal.
You can just Merry Christmas. Merry Chrysler.
You said take that shit. You see, I'm
oh yeah, text your mama like it. Mama like it.
See, let me share. I want to see. And then now this is just kind of us just BSing and stuff for a little bit. Like I said, we'll be back live. Probably take a little short break, maybe eat some dinner, but I'm not hungry now. That's why I didn't eat beforehand. I wasn't sure if I was actually want to eat food.
I ate like 2 hours before. I just want to have some food myself, just in case some stuff was really. I didn't expect stuff to be super sugary, but I didn't know how many sugar items was in there. So I know my ass would get a sugar headache.
Oh yeah, for sure. But yeah, so this is the updated version of the polo. So just a little bit smaller with the white border. I think it just looks a lot better. I do have this Under Armour one. I actually need to go through, and I will go through and take some of these out that weren't supposed to be there. That one's not supposed to be there. This is the current hat, and like I said, it still looks good. But I may end up taking it off just because I don't know. Like it looks good on camera, but in person, because this part flattens down, bro. It could also
since you made it, just leave it there and just make a new one.
Yeah, they have another string hat available as well. That's a different brand, and I think that one's more of a athletic, like a golfer style hat, where it's like that breathable material. So I may try and make another one. Now that you sent me the new logo, I might try to make another one with that one, and then order it in a couple months or something like that, just to see the difference of quality. See if that one's better.
Sorry. If I actually design some thongs, would you actually buy them? Cause stuff like that I don't design. Cause I don't see people. most black people don't wear them, so I don't design stuff like that. But I can probably figure out a design.
I actually thought that was really cool. All the things that we're able to customize on there, like there's so much shit, bro. There's so much shit. That's the pint glass. The pint glass is sick, by the way. It's just a normal pint glass. Like it's made of good material. It's a shaker's glass, so it's meant to, it's not like super. It's actually durable. I am going to organize these names of some of these too, so y'all know like which ones are the more premium quality and which ones are lesser. That way you don't get confused and you know which one you purchase if you ever want to buy another one, because I did have that mistake when I was trying to order this again. I think it was this hat that I ordered of the other. I tried with the black and gray. It was one of these. Okay, and as you see, this shirt now I have it set up to where it's a little bit higher on the chest. That's what I need to get next. I need to get one of these regular sweatshirts and one of those hoodies. I do need to get me another one of these too, because the one I got was too small.
He said I live in thongs. Okay.
might have to get you some RFS thongs. I need to get one of the Yapster things too. We don't have any guy clothing for the Yapster design, I don't think. I don't think we do. I think it's just the girl shirt, the sticker, and the hat. So I might have to make one of those. Okay, so we only have one type of hoodie. Okay. I'll have to try.
There's that one, and it should be one for, where's the zebra one at?
Oh, this one right here. Yeah, that one's a little bit different. I think that's the same. Well, I meant like as far as fit goes.
You know what I mean? Like, like actual style?
Yeah. So like when we go to the Fourth Wall website, I'm gonna sign in real quick and just kind of show you all some of the stuff that we can design. It's really cool, man. I love the fact that we could do this, man. I go back and think about whenever see you later, way back.
See you later, brother.
I go back and think about let's see. Like whenever I used to do the levels motivation stuff and the process it was to be able to make shirts and stuff, because we sold a decent amount as well. And but we had to buy them all in advance. So like we spent like we had to spend like $1,000 in order to get all of our shirts printed. We got hoodies and t-shirts, all kind of different sizes, and we were just having to guesstimate how many of each that we need, and then we had to go around and sell them. Luckily, the gym that I went to allowed me to sell some at the gym, so I was able to sell them all there. And we were able to run out of product, thankfully, but like we had to put down a lot of money first in order to even do it. Like if I could have had something like this to where it's order to make back then in 2014, 2015. Dude, I think we would have made a killing with the level stuff, because we were having to ship it all over the country, because we had people in Hawaii and people in Arizona, Louisville, Kentucky, and a bunch of different places all order them. And so we had to deal with figuring out how to ship shit and do all that kind of crap. This would have made that so much simpler to just be able to have a website.
Oh yeah, it definitely would have. Because I mean, I've done the same way as you've done before. Where back in college, I designed some. Well, me and a friend designed some shirts for an event, and I sold them. Like for my first actual business. Had like 500 shirts, sold them, made some good money, paid my boy who designed them, who did the final design for me, paid him off, but sold them all like in one day for an event. So we made some decent money.
Oh yeah.
But then. This is my like third time using one of the sites like this, and the first time I used it was actually in college, and I sold some stuff from there just randomly. But like what's so funny is our site gets crazy hits, but nobody buys stuff.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, what's some ways that we can try to promote it to get a little bit more. And the one thing I like about it too, that like I didn't know. I don't want to go into like our stats and everything on a live stream. Maybe on Discord, I'll show y'all later. But not to show y'all our stats, but to show you the things we can do. Like we can set it up to where we can do discounts where it actually tracks everyone who's clicked and has started a cart. And it allows us to email them and be like, it gives us their information. So we can email and be like, hey, I saw you were interested in this. how about 20% off? Now, we would have to eat that cost and everything like that, but I think that's pretty cool. You can do like different things where you get free shipping for this amount of whatever after buying this amount of product. Like there's so many things. Like it runs like a regular website would, but we're not having to actually build the website. It's all just right there for you. It's so nice that how it's able to do. But this is just some of the stuff. Like this is some of the apparel that we can do, different styles of shirts, hoodies, pants. You can do freaking cardigans. Like I don't know what we would have no need for a cardigan or anything, but it's still cool that they have it. The little chopped off hoodies, all kind of different things like that. It was like we can do swimwear. We can sell bathing suits. I told Scala, I said, if I buy you a bathing suit with RFS on the butt cheek, will you wear it? She's like, no.
She's no fun.
No fun at all, dude. Then they also have like accessories. So obviously all the different types of hats and stuff that they have, which is pretty cool. They got like bucket hats. Like I really want to do a bucket hat.
Yeah, I was trying to think of a good design for a bucket hat. I want an RFS, but it's not a simple RFS.
How much time does Brady actually spend there? What in you're talking about in at Las Vegas, the Raiders?
He's there a lot. He's part owner, so
yeah. What up, Bronze?
What up, Savage?
So what's the difference between the zebra shirt? No difference. I was trying to see if there was different quality ones because there are multiple different hoodies and stuff like that.
You said what's the difference between the 3 different ones? If one is like the price difference, one is more better quality. I have one that's lower because not everybody can afford to buy a $20, $30 T-shirt, so I have it with a cheaper one. Yeah, but the quality is less where you might not want to wash it right away. You know what I'm saying?
Think of the cheaper one as kind of like a Gilligan's T-shirt. Like it's fine. The sleeves are a little bit shorter, and it's going to be like kind of like a lightweight T-shirt. Whereas the more expensive ones are a little bit more heavier. They're a little more heavier. The quality material is a little bit better. The sleeves generally run down a little bit longer. That way you don't have that thing where it kind of gets caught up on you like this. And then that's pretty much the biggest difference between them. So like my general rule of thumb is I would probably buy a size up on everything. Most of these things are pre-washed. It does tell you in the description. But I found that like a size up on just about all the products is what worked good for me. Like this is a small, which I do wear small in most stuff, but it's pretty tight. So I ordered a medium for my second one. But like, dude, they got so much weird stuff too. Like you can freaking a face mask, different bags, duffel bags and stuff.
Yeah,
we can make socks.
Yeah, I saw that. I wanted to make some socks ones too.
I know. I was looking at that too. Freaking yoga mats. The one thing I thought was cool was we can make. Oh, this is the shoes. So we can make some thongs.
Yeah, I'm looking at the thongs right now. Trying to. Okay.
We'll make some thongs for you, MS.
I'll MS. I'm gonna work on it and have some done by the end of the next week.
That'd be sick. There was one thing where I can't even find it. They have certain things that have to do as a pre-order because they need like multiple, like this little like custom keychain or whatever, which would be cool, but we'd have to order 50 of them.
Yeah, something. And there's certain ones that you might see, but you can't get. You have to kind of email for them, or you have to be selling actually be selling a lot of stuff.
Yeah, and like for these, the way that it would work if we ever do something like this, we'd obviously have to start getting our sales to be more normal, where we're getting enough. But you would do a pre-sale and you would purchase it, but nothing will be taken out of your account until it hits that number. And if it never hits that number, then we would just cancel it.
The person that caused the issues is gone. His whole staff is gone. Pete Carroll out of there like yesterday.
Gone.
Yeah, once you start to find out what was going on behind the scenes, oh yeah, I'm so glad Pete Carroll's gone. Because then the old boy who was the offensive coordinator said he wasn't being allowed to play his full playbook because of Pete Carroll. Yeah, come on,
that's crazy.
Pete Carroll, they drafted 3 old linemen. Them dudes didn't play until the last part of the season.
Where was the one thing I really liked? Did they get rid of it? I wonder if they got rid of it. Oh yeah, they got like dog chains and collars and shit. Did they get rid of the? They had you could get keycaps for your keyboard. I think they must have got rid of it. You could also
if they're out of stock, they will remove for a little while. So
it was just there last week. I think they might have got rid of it, but it was like a ridiculous amount. Like they had to have like 2,500 purchased in order to do the sale, which is obnoxious. So they must have got rid of it.
Okay, now I see. Okay. So the design mostly is on the very bottom.
Like at the bottom, like the underneath of it, like what hits the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's kind of ass. I mean, it should be at least on the foot part.
Well, it looks like it's on the bottom, but it could be the foot part.
Oh no, here it is. Yeah, look, you can get novelty custom keycaps. If I knew we had 500 people that would buy this, I would love this, bro, to get some custom keycaps for the thing. And then like this one's a singular one, so that'd be 2,000. But it'd be so sick to have RFS a keycap, just one. Like I've actually looked into buying like a singular keycap before, and it's just hard as hell to like get it all worked out. They also have this, which I thought was pretty cool, which I would that's ridiculous price, but I'm sure it's worth it. But having an actual like LED sign,
LED screen, yeah, I've seen that too.
They got like a plushy keychain. Could you imagine a plushy keychain, bro, of like our emotes? Me holding the beer, and then you with the peace out. Like that, that'd be sick.
Because I mean, bro, look at it like this. We still got the best tight end in the game, and with Myers, we technically got another top 10 tight end. We got the best rookie running back in the game, period, hands down. I don't care what nobody says. With how bad our O-line is and how the games that he didn't ever play, he still got 975 yards on the ground. He actually had 1,200. So he had 1,200 yards before contact. he's had the most yards. He's contacted the most by any running back before the line of scrimmage, and had the most yards after contact after line of scrimmage. So just imagine we have a competent O-line. He's going to be dangerous. That dude, all he did was 25 yards to have a 1,000-yard rushing season. I was like, that man, with as bad as Pete Carroll's son played our O-line, he still had 975 yards, 1,300 all-purpose. In a bad season, that's crazy. That shouldn't even happen.
Yeah. I mean, thing is, like I said at the beginning of the year about your team, like I didn't feel like your team was bad.
I mean, yeah, I didn't either. I thought it was mid-tier, easy mid-tier.
Right. Yeah. But it's not a bad team. Like that's what threw me off the most about it. Like I don't think it's a bad team. Like y'all have pieces. Now, I wasn't sure about Geno going in. I thought he'd be better than what he was for sure. But
I think everybody assumed that, but he just
most
interceptions. This year alone was the worst year for special teams. Was the worst year for the worst offense that we've ever put on the field. Statistically, the worst offense we've ever put on the field. The O-line was the worst O-line we ever had since like the 70s. Like it wasn't the players, because the players that ended up playing in the season that actually did well, he didn't want to play them. There was three rookies that we had high-tier 5-star rookies. He didn't want to play them.
Also, someone in the chat, let me know. Give me a Sydney Thunders player that I can use as my for the logo for the thumbnail for the stream in 2 hours. Can someone give me a name, please? Like my biggest thing, is that like you got a good running back, you got one of the best tight ends. Your wide receiver, you need a wide receiver one. You're trying to develop one right now, and there has been some bright spots with some of the younger guys, but like you don't have a dominant wide receiver one. Maybe one of them will turn into that. I didn't understand the like complete lack of uses of Jack Besh at all. Like I understand he was like a mid-tier wide receiver, but not using him at all or seeing what he has. It's not like y'all had a set wide receiver lineup. So why not give him some more targets and stuff? Defensively, obviously you got Max Crosby, and then you had some young players that had showed out the last 2 years that had played better, and it's like they all went downhill instead of escalating. That made no sense.
It's because they weren't happy playing there no more. It's like that was the number one thing people were finding out, that players weren't happy playing on Pete Carroll. Certain players just weren't happy there. So they'd rather just get their paycheck, go home, and hope the season ends sooner than later. But Yeah, Pete Carroll was not the move. And like I said, I know when it happened, y'all asked me before. I didn't like the move, and I'm glad that shit is over. It was a waste of year. And I feel bad for Genty because Genty actually had a really good numbers season, but you can't tell because of how bad the team played. Because he was number one rookie running back in the league.
Mm-hmm.
He had the most yards. Oh,
now, granted, saying that Omarion doesn't get hurt and Travion doesn't get benched until midway through the season. They both look really good this year.
But even still, there's like 4 games he didn't play.
Yeah,
Genty didn't play because we didn't run the ball. So if he actually if he plays a full season, 1,500 yards easy, 1,200, 1,500 yards easy. But there's like 4 or 5 games that he didn't even get the ball. He had less than 5 touches.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And then they decided to play Raheem Mostert. Was like, what are we doing? He's not the number one.
But Raheem
he was good in Miami. He had a good season in Miami where he had 1,000 yards.
Yeah, that was 2 or 3 years ago.
Yeah, but then he came here, his first year here, he was good as a secondary. But then you try to start him, like, that was stupid.
Yeah, for sure. For shizzle. Warner, got it. Thank you, guys. Let's see.
You said OC Joe Brady is being interviewed by the Ravens. Yeah, they definitely need a offensive-minded OC. I mean, head coach. I told you that they was gonna fire him. I thought they were gonna do it last year because of how that season ended.
I just can't believe the fall. I know you never liked Pete Carroll, but like I never found that Pete Carroll was that bad of a coach, and I just can't believe how poor he ran that team.
Yeah, the thing was, like, I think he is a good coach. You know, my reasons for not liking him is how he deserted the Trojans and let them kids fend for themselves. When he left, he left when he got a job, but all the kids got penalized. That I could smack fire at him for that because that was some bullshit. But
100%.
What he did, he still build a good team in Seattle and had a good team. The reason why I didn't want him is because of how it ended. Him going to that position that was higher up wasn't because that's what they wanted him. He didn't want to quit, and they didn't want to fire him because of how it would look. So they gave him the position within the administration. And then when he left, it was like, okay, they wanted him to retire. They didn't want to force him out because it would make them look bad. So they tried to do him a solid, and he still kind of tried to fuck him at the end. So even here, from what I was hearing, the Raiders were trying to give him an option. They're like, why don't you just bow out gracefully and retire because we don't really want to fire you. We don't make you look bad like that. But he wouldn't do it. So like, okay, cool. Okay, cool. We're just going to fire you because it's not working.
Yeah, no, for sure. And then, like, dude, I don't understand all the people backing fucking Harbaugh right now. It's like, oh, dude, I can't believe they're firing him. He's such a good coach. Like, yeah, he's had his moments of being a great coach. I won't deny that he's not a great coach in history, but he's 100% a big factor. The reason why the Ravens are losing.
Yeah,
like, he's missed the playoffs. This is the first time he's missed the playoffs. Yeah, but he's been the reason why they've lost the playoffs and why they've lost games because he's just
coaches. What the last 3-4 years, he's the worst coach in coaching 2 minute situations. His stats are ridiculous. Overtime, he's the worst. And it's when you have a team that for whatever reason likes to lollygag in the first couple of quarters and likes to play big in the third and fourth quarter, he's not the coach for that. And they shouldn't be doing that, period, but he's not the coach for that.
I agree 110%, brother.
Yeah, I agree, William.
And now
he's a baller. I'm looking at you now.
Apparently, Lions are looking at Mike McDaniels for their offensive coordinator spot.
Offensive coordinator.
Yeah, I don't really know how I feel about that. I don't know if I'd want a guy like Mike McDaniels in my locker room. I mean, like, it seemed like it was a decent experiment or something like that, and he may be better as a coordinator because he doesn't have to be that mean guy and all that stuff. But like, he's just. But, you know, because he definitely comes up with some clever play design, so maybe that'll work. But I definitely would be a little hesitant with just how things have been over the last couple of years with that offense and how, like, destroyed that offense has been, you know, and player-wise, like how much they've come to hate that team. And, you know, when you're the head coach, that's a lot of that is on you.
Well, that's kind of why I think he might be better as an OC and not a head coach. So I think in the situations, especially, I mean, with Buffalo, I can kind of see it. even though I think they need more receivers, period. Because for whatever reason, he doesn't like to throw to his receivers during certain parts of the year. And like you see the last couple of games, he's been running in when there's times where his player's been wide open. And he just chooses to run. It's like now you're doing a Lamar thing where it's like I feel like I have to do it by myself when you have Shakir down about 15 yards out wide open and you're just not throwing it to him. And the one thing with receivers, if they don't get the option of catching the ball and they don't practice that, they lose that shit. Like it goes away. It's like you have to keep trying. You have to keep trying. But I think that's gonna be the downfall. That's gonna be the downfall.
Yeah. But it's gonna be interesting to see how the coaches change, especially now Harbaugh. You know, I find it hilarious. I guess he has that ability, but like Harbaugh saying that he will not coach a team unless they fire their GM because he wants his GM to be there. And I'm like, man, like you have been a very mid to average coach you haven't brought in good players, like through the draft and everything like that. You haven't given Lamar any options as far as weapons go outside of Zay Flowers and a old D-Hop and then Derrick Henry. But then you don't use Derrick Henry.
Yeah,
right. You have this, you have this team and you've struggled to make strides. And I understand the AFC very challenging playoffs and stuff, but it's like you weren't even really competing in those playoff games. Yeah. Like that's the other thing. And then now you're making commands like, oh, I'm not going to a team unless I can pick the GM. It's like,
well, I guess he's not coming to the Raiders then because we're not firing Spytek. So
right.
Which I'm okay with. He can come as a coordinator.
What up, Daniel? Yeah, dude. It's definitely a weird thing that he's wanting to do. So you're gonna have Falcons with a new head coach, Miami a new head coach, Patriots. I'm sorry, Patriots. Ravens. Who else got fired? The offensive coordinator for the Commanders got fired. Kingsbury. He'll probably go head coach somewhere. Atlanta's talking about him possibly going there. Someone is also interviewing Raheem Morris right now, I think, for another head coaching position. That I thought was very interesting. I think they fired the head coach at Arizona too.
Yes. Yeah. And then
a lot of head coaching jobs open this year.
So they fired the coach from Arizona, and then we see Mr. Scamper send out a tweet saying, "Oh, I'm really gonna miss you. I'm sorry to go on." Shut up! You are the reason he got fired in the first place.
Right.
You didn't want to play. You chose not to play. You chose not to play and get yourself hurt, and then you chose not to play because you want to play Call of Duty. Man, shut up.
I want to say poor Kyler Murray, but it's not even poor at this point because he just deserves it. Because ever since that accusation came out, which it's not even an accusation, it's true to an extent, but it's been over exaggerated for sure.
Oh,
but
yeah.
After all that shit, it's like you ain't come out and have a good year yet. Like, come on, man.
Well, he was like, I'm going to miss you. No, you're not.
No, you ain't going to miss shit. You fucking liar. He's so full of it.
That's why you not even trying to be a jerk, but just stop it now and go play baseball. You technically already have a team. You're under name restriction with the A's. Just go play. Just go play with the A's. Just go. Be gone.
Yeah, you saw they had someone did some lip reading on Dart when he was at the Ole Miss game the other day. Someone asked him who he thinks the head coach is going to be, and he said he's like, I don't really know. Probably he's like, I'm thinking either Harbaugh or Stefanski is what he mouthed. Now, obviously, there's no news out or anything like that, but for those of y'all that don't know, a lot of these people know who's getting hired before they do. Yeah. So. It'd be interesting if it ends up being one of those two. Because Giants are definitely someone that I could see them being like, yeah, screw the GM.
Yeah.
Especially with how bad they've been in recent years. I could see him saying, screw that, let's get Harbaugh and into the big goddamn phone, man. I hate this fucking can. I'm gonna grab my glass real quick.
All right. Let's see. What was he saying next? Okay. So y'all should party some hockey. My ass is addicted. You know what, Rons? We have done some hockey, and we will do some hockey. Just not sure when we'll do it. Usually it's like towards the latter part of the season because we end up doing a lot of basketball. But we may have to switch it up and just try to sneak some games in throughout the basketball season. And So if Mendoza is there for my second pick, I'll take him, but I don't think he'll be. I don't think he'll be either. I mean, if Arch Manning was coming out, he would be second pick because I know the Raiders want Arch Manning. They want him more than anything, but he's not coming out. So then it's going to be Mendoza. Because, I mean, I don't think was it Moore? Dante Moore? I think he's, from what I've heard and all like the rumor mill stuff, he hasn't been a name that I've seen. But, I mean, unless the Raiders decide to do something silly like trade back and get hella draft picks, but we already got 10. We got 10. We have like the most money available for players, so I don't think they'll do that, but I wouldn't be surprised just to get more picks. But I think they need to focus on quarterback, O-line, then defensive line. The NRL World Cup challenge between the Brisbane Broncos and Hulk Kingston the Rovers are 19th February 12th.
We only get 14 up. I'm full. I don't know. I'm 16. Oh shit!
So I'll be taking Jeremiah Love with my first pick in my dynasty. Absolutely, gun R&B or Dame.
I don't know who the hell the Saints are going to draft, man. They're talking about best pick available, which is kind of what I figured. I think they're going to go. Mickey Loomis is foaming out the mouth right now that he actually had a good year. He had a good draft last year, and a lot of the guys hit. I mean, we're talking about Kelvin Banks Jr. is by far the best offensive lineman that was drafted this year. Chuck is up there in the top 3 of quarterbacks as of right now. He did play a weak schedule, but we'll see how that goes into next year. Stanker is the top rated. I think he's the top rated safety this year. Maybe he may be second or third, but he's in those top 3 of safeties that were drafted. The rookie corner from Louisville, and I don't know why I'm forgetting his name now. That's horrible of me. But he had some of the best stats as a corner. I think he was second only to the guy that played for Michigan that I think he went to Cardinals. That had the injury history before the draft. So that's why a lot of people didn't pick him up. He was supposed to be a first rounder, and he ended up dropping into like late second, I believe.
So y'all probably should go O-line first. You probably should pick up O-line.
We probably need to get guard, but apparently we're willing to spend $60 million on the guard for the Bills, who's in free agency right now. And I think that's what we really need to do is to go grab someone else. We still need to get another O-lineman for sure. We probably also need to get another edge rusher because I hope we re-sign Cam for another year or two. Same with DeMario because, I mean, Cam coming off of 10 sacks this year, finally getting played like how he should because our old defense coordinator kept putting him in wrong positions and stuff like that. They kept putting him as like a tackle, as like an interior alignment instead of outside. And he's like, oh, yeah, I'm glad that someone finally realized that I'm not an interior guy. Like, he's like, 10 sacks in year whatever, 15 that he's in. So I think a lot of people are thinking either guard. I don't know if we'll go edge early. I think some people are thinking guard. Some people are talking about either the guy, the wide receiver Tate from Ohio State or Tyson from Arizona State, wide receiver, or Jeremiah Love at the 8th pick. And
I was thinking, like I said, I just thought line because I know y'all had some issues with that. You also get somebody young because you got a young quarterback or semi-young quarterback, so you can protect them for longer.
Hey, I don't need to hear that semi-young.
No, I'm not saying it as a joke. I'm just saying, because he's not as young as all the other guys.
No. Yeah, I wouldn't mind. Yeah, beef. I mean, we need to beef up the O-line regardless. I think that's just kind of an obvious thing. So I wouldn't be mad at something like that. I do think like Olave had a really good year, and he started getting a good connection with Vele. And then people forget, and even I forgot, we traded and grabbed Trey Palmer. Not Trey Palmer. What's his name? Palmer from the Bucks. We went and picked him up. He was on IR last year, so he'll be back. There's another wide receiver we just grabbed out of the CFL who was the best wide receiver in the CFL last year. We just signed him. He's a 6'5" wide receiver. The part of me feels like they're not going to go wide receiver. They're going to see Olave after having a good year, what he can do now with a full year with Chuck, and then try to see if the other, I think I forget his first name, but the other Palmer guy, see how he does, and then see how Bailey goes with a full season. now because Bailey wasn't getting no usage with Rattler at quarterback, unfortunately. So we'll see how that goes. I think running back healthy, I think we're okay, and that's where I'm at because like Kendra Miller healthy, Kendra was averaging 4.6.
He was doing pretty good
per carry,
yeah.
But this is his third year in a row of getting hurt. Devin Neal, this is his first time ever getting hurt, but he's an every down back because he can block and run the ball okay. Yeah, it doesn't run the ball great, but he runs the ball okay enough to get a small yardage situation and stuff. But he's a very good blocking running back, so you keep him. But AK is aging himself out. I don't know if we re-sign AK or not unless he takes a friendly deal. So that's why I kind of like, man, if we get Jeremiah Love, trade off Kendra Miller, try to get like a 5th or 6th round pick for him or something and get Jeremiah Love, that might be an okay move.
I mean, if y'all don't resign him, he's not willing. He don't want to go to work. He's gonna retire.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's already said that. So it's going to be a matter of whether, I think, at least is how I would do it. And I love AK. It's either going to be a thing of he takes a pay cut, or he signs to a smaller contract, or he just ends up retiring. But I will say AK definitely was starting off the year, and he's a competitive dude. He's quiet, but he's competitive. You could tell when we're playing competitive football, he plays different. He knows things have been a little bit rougher, and he wasn't playing as hard this year. I don't really like that, but also understand it. Yeah. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what the fuck happens. But I think we can win the division next year because I think, I think Tampa Bay is taking a step back. Carolina got in, but they're still not as good as what their record is. I think they'll continue to get better with some more draft picks. They need some more weapons and stuff like that too. Atlanta has all the fucking talent in the world, just can't figure out how to win games, bro. Like I just don't get that. There was a situation that if we would have beat Atlanta and Carolina would have beat Tampa that last game, we'd have been second in the division.
Oh, really? That's crazy.
I'm almost happy it didn't happen that way because now our matchups are a lot easier because now we got 4th seeded matchups. So we probably would have been playing either the Broncos or the Chargers. And now we're going to be playing y'all next year. Same thing for another conference. We're playing someone weak instead of like a really heavy schedule. So we'll be in the bottom 10 as far as strength of schedule goes again this year coming.
I think it was Austin who gave us a thumbs up on Facebook. Thank you so much. Appreciate you.
Oh, yeah.
I know she'd be over there. Let's see. I sold the farm to get the first pick next year. Just as Zach, because I traded with him. He became head coach because of his elite OC, no? Are you talking about Harbaugh? Or who are you talking about, Brisky? And say, hey guys, what up, Banger?
He's talking about he's talking about Mike McDaniels.
Oh, McDaniels. Yeah, well, yeah, because he was with the Niners, right?
Is that who? Yeah, he was it with the Niners? I think so.
Was it with the Niners? And for a moment, he did do well. He was like the little kid genius that was doing pretty good, but this fell apart. And Risky, I know people talk down on Zay Flowers. I think if Zay Flowers might not have the speed of Cheetah, but comparably he has good hands. And if you game plan for him properly, he is a definitely great wide receiver. He's a good wide receiver.
Yeah, he's a great wide receiver too. He's just not a wide receiver one. And they don't know how to get him the ball.
That's the problem. I think if you give him the ball, he can be wide receiver one. I know people equate wide receiver one to size. I don't care about size because I've seen really small receivers in the league be best in the league. So to me, the size don't mean nothing. If you can't catch, you can't catch regardless.
It's a very.
I think what actually delineates a wide receiver one is route running. If you can't run routes, then you won't be a wide receiver one.
Route running, separation, and hands. I mean, like not necessarily in that order, but you need to be elite in one. You need to be elite in one of those and good in the others, right? Because, for instance, your boy Renfro, one of the more elite route runners we've seen. Hands questionable. So that really is what hurt him.
And even then, it was I want to say his hands were questionable in the beginning. It was once he got that concussion. Once he got a concussion, it went down. And I think it's more so just not wanting to get another one because he got the wife and kids. He's like trying to think of the future. And so at that point, it was like, I got to be careful. Okay, because his routes are crazy. And I think that's what made him so much better is because him and Carr's communication was like how two players on the basketball court have communication without looking at each other. How Steph and Draymond, like that's because I guarantee you his routes weren't routes that were written up. Carr knew where he was supposed to be at. Now, how he got there, it was no communication about that. Because him running the way he runs, there's no way you're going to write that on board. There's no way. This dude does triple deeks like it's hockey to get open. It's like, no, I just know you're going to be there. You're going to be by the 10. That's where I'm going to throw it. You be there. But
yeah, no, that's very true too. But that's why, I mean, dude, like you take a look, it's like Devontae Adams, dude. Why? Like he's not the greatest route runner. He has a couple of moves in his bag and stuff, but he gets elite separation, has elite hands, and that's why he's elite wide receiver one. Yeah. You know, even in the downfall of his career now, he's now had what was it, 10 touchdown seasons with like four different quarterbacks or some shit like that. Yeah, it's insanity, bro.
So he's Cowboys so good. Are the more marketable team to come play. Maybe Jerry might try to buy Kangaroo to take back to Dallas. I mean, that's because they decide the market
overseas. I don't think they have.
I don't think they went overseas.
I don't think they will. Jared might be a reason why he doesn't want them to go overseas because he's no way in hell he's going to allow a home game to be taken away from his purchase.
I think they're also moving to a different place too.
Are they really?
I think they're moving.
What the fuck?
But it's still in Dallas. It's just another. I think they're leaving from that area. I saw some article. I'll look into see if it was all fully true, but I saw an article like
they just built that stadium. That'd be
from that area, unless they're meaning that they're moving like the headquarters and not the.
It could be that
because it's
like a practice facility or something.
Maybe it could be that.
I can't imagine they just built that stadium. What? Not even is it even 10 years old? I don't think it is.
I don't think it's 10 years. I think it's probably less than 5, less than 6.
Was AT&T Stadium built? Yeah. No. It was. Damn.
It's been that long.
Holy shit.
Or we remember nowadays going together as one.
2009.
Was it really built 2009?
That's what it says.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, because they did the Super Bowl.
Holy shit.
That was that standing room only where they had like 30,000 people, and there's people standing up during most of the game because they have no seats.
But I mean, that's still young for a football stadium, though. That's regardless.
Said there's rumors it will be Rams Seahawks. For that game. That's the one thing about when you go overseas.
They moved their home game. So apparently, the Cowboys are not moving their entire operation. They moved their headquarters and training facility to the Star in Frisco, Texas, back in 2016. While they play their home games, Arlington recently underwent significant innovations while they're always player personnel moving. Yeah, so it must be just something with their headquarters that they're talking about.
I just thought that they said Dallas was complaining because they're going to lose more money for some bullshit. So that money's going to that small town.
Yeah, I would honestly be surprised though if it is Rams and Seahawks. You normally don't see divisional games be done overseas.
Normally don't. That's you're definitely stealing from the fans with that, the home fans when you do that.
Yeah, like in a way, like opponent in the same division in a different, same conference but different division, like that's normal, or even a whole different conference altogether. You'll see that more often. But again, Rams is a good thing. I mean, Rams is going to be a solid team again. All bearing. Stafford continues to stay healthy and all that stuff.
Do we see Stafford retire
after this year? I don't know, man. I mean, it's up to now. It's at this point. It's just whenever he's ready. So I mean, it could happen. It's one of those things. Once you get up in that age and you've accomplished so much and you've been around, it's a off-season blues. How you feeling? And then once you get it, like, am I ready to play again? You get that first practice, and it's just like, do I want to keep doing this? I don't know.
I seen a clip like the other day on X, and it was Stafford. They were going to the huddle, and of course, coach was sitting on play. He was just talking. And Stafford was like, He's okay. I got it. Shut up. I got it. And he's like, he's still talking. He's talking. Because he has to break the huddle. He can't go to the huddle until he finishes. He's like, he's still talking. Shut up. I got it. He was like, this dude. He's telling teammates, if y'all hear what I hear, he's still talking. He won't shut up. I was like, what happened to 30 seconds?
That's Big Bay, bro. That's like Big Bay. Big Bay seems like the funnest person to be coached under, bro, because he's so into it, bro. He's so engaged, man.
Yeah, he really is. That should have me dying. He's like, he won't shut up.
Did you see the LA Rams to rep green and gold to appease Australian fans at the G? Ain't no way.
Really?
Where you see that at, Ace? Where you see that at?
I mean, yellow is already there as far as their main colors, unless they do like a bluish green, which kind of be weird. Did they score again? Indiana is putting in work.
Yeah, I'm about to say, yeah, they're definitely not. They're not doing that. They are. It's not even official that they're playing there yet. Was it official for y'all? Because I'm not seeing that is official yet.
48-15.
But apparently, Los Angeles. Oh, this is what y'all have seen. The Rams, alongside the Philadelphia Eagles, hold marketing rights in Australia as part of the league's global marketing program. So it could be possible that y'all would see them too, but I don't think it's been announced yet. At least it's not announced according to this. But
you said they own marketing rights.
They own marketing rights.
Marketing rights out there.
I don't know. But apparently, so that would make sense if it would be those two teams that they get marketing rights out there. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, they're not going to change colors. I was trying to think their old jerseys. I was like, maybe does their old jerseys have green? I'm like, no, that's maroon. No, that ain't
but even for the change color thing, they'd have to get permission from the league to do that. They can't just do it.
Yeah, it has to be in their color
dress code thing. Unless, I mean, like you said, unless like an old version of the jersey has green in it somewhere, they can pull those out and redo them, but they can't just add green.
Now, if it's Rams, if it's Ram and Seahawks, I don't know. I know the Chargers have a yellow alternate jersey, but maybe the Rams would get a alternate yellow jersey, and then the Seahawks will wear their green
one. Yeah, I can see that.
But, I mean, that's also more of a lime green than a forest green.
Yeah.
It'll be interesting. Billy will probably play a home game here year after. Oh, out there by you, William. Where are you at again, William? Are you in? I know you. I forget where you say you're from. Are you live in Australia, but you're from Ireland, or do you live in England? I can't remember. Green Bay would have the shits if they had a chance for that. They'd have the shits. What the fuck? I guess our AC's been broke nonstop, and I just got a big gust of wind, so I'm assuming our AC finally stopped freezing.
It's been freezing over.
Yeah.
Well, they probably need to change the line.
It's just a piece of shit. We've had them change stuff. We've had them add Freon. We've had them do this, had them do that. It's just a piece of shit.
Says Sydney.
In Sydney. Okay. I thought I couldn't remember. Man, I'm still like bewildered because I didn't realize you were Irish. Oh man. I tell you what, I'm definitely glad we did these snacks in half. I'm full, bro.
It's so funny because my sister's cooking and I'm not even really hungry.
I know my mom made some burgers tonight, and she just texted me not that long ago. Hey, I got your burger made. I just went ahead and stuck it in the fridge. I was like, whatever you wanted. I was like, oh, yeah, I'll probably eat that tomorrow. I'm good.
You might be hungry much later, but not right now.
Yeah, no, I'm stuffed, and I don't eat all those sweets and stuff either, bro. So even though I just ate bites of all the sweets, I don't eat sweets. So
that's the only reason why I say I probably eat, so I just won't have all that sugar going in my system.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, okay. I got you. Pretty much as long as I've lived in Ireland, I got you.
everything you're gonna do after playing.
Why did they put the Arizona in that?
God damn it. Tim David didn't play again. That motherfucker. What is he doing, bro?
Who?
I'm fucking joking.
How you doing, Super Coach?
I had an amazing first week, and it would have been even better. I'd have been started the right lineup on week 1. Week 2, I would have been okay, but I started the wrong lineup. That was 100% on me. Like I did my swaps. I did okay swap.
Yeah.
I realized I automatically got the starting lineup, so that screwed me. And then the third week, I did absolute shit. Nothing went right. Last week, absolute shit. Nothing went right. And this week, I'm so far in a hole. I've lost so much money already. Like the money in for Supercoach for cricket, I didn't realize how much it changes. Like it changes a lot worse than what it does for the other ones. It was that way. Because like Glenn Maxwell, I got him because he carried me last year. His value went from like 180,000 to 90,000. I've lost 100,000 in value. I'm just screwed. There's no coming back now. There's no coming back now. I'm screwed.
So I bought a tomahawk steak for dinner, but it's 40 degrees Celsius outside. I don't want to start barbecue. Isn't that hot? That's like hot, right?
That's hot. That's like almost 100 degrees or 102, something like that.
Perfect weather. It's perfect. Let's go out there, get you a brew. You got an umbrella, put an umbrella and just chill, man. Yeah, that's easy work.
Get a window unit, plug that bitch.
Man.
Oh, I can know.
104 is nothing.
We were supposed to have some crazy weather. We ended up barely getting any rain. I was pissed because I like woke up at like 10 and I was like, oh, dude, I kind of feel like playing some golf. And I like texted Steve and I was like, Steve, you want to play golf? And then I texted him right afterwards. I was like, oh, wait, it's supposed to storm today. We're supposed to like possibly get tornadoes and hail and shit. I was like, never mind. And then I keep sitting there and I'm like, man, I'm not hearing rain. I go look outside. It fucking rained for like 15 minutes, bro. I was like, it's not even hard. I was like, man, I would have played in that. I was pissed. I want to get a golf ball because Thursday was my brother Jordan's birthday. Happy birthday, Joe. It was his birthday and they went and booked a tee time at TPC, Louisiana. And it's like where they play the Zurich Classic is played over there. And she for his birthday she booked a tee time for him and whoever wanted to go. And I was originally gonna go, and then they switched my shifts, so I couldn't anymore. So I was pissed about that. I was hoping I was gonna be able to. And so now all I've been wanting to do is hit a golf ball, and I can't. I'm about to just buy like one of those portable little green mats and some golf balls and just start hitting golf balls into the Mississippi River for work. Do you think that'd be a violation of some sort? I think it'd be all right.
It might be. I mean, you can't. Don't they have the dissolving ones?
I'm sure. I'll go ahead on one of the birthing dolphins. I'll have my life jacket on and everything, bro. Just fucking hitting some dingers off and they just added cameras out there too. So like, I can imagine the meeting. Yeah, exactly. So, why is not on the birthing dolphin for about an hour and a half? 2 in the morning. Yeah.
See what happened was.
Catching the view. It's a beautiful day. It's tired of being locked up inside. Yeah, we heard you kept swinging something wildly, and then you chucked something in the water. Oh, nah.
It was a stick. It was a stick. So yeah, bro, hot as, and then it's gonna be pissing down every day for the next 2 weeks starting tomorrow.
No shit, huh? Hey, nothing wrong with the rain though.
Yeah, bro.
We're supposed to get cold again. Oh yeah, we get really cold.
We've been cold mostly. Been foggy and rainy. Off and on.
Dude, the fog has been so bad, bro. Like it's so bad. I can't even see the boats from my dock shack. Like I can't even see the arms or anything from my dock shack. It's been so foggy.
That's crazy. That is really crazy.
Yeah, we're supposed to. I don't know. We're gonna get some lows in like the lower 40s, and then some in like the middle to low 30s. Do I work this weekend? I do work next weekend. Great. It's gonna be thunderstorming and 33 degrees. Bro, if it's going to be raining and that cold, just get it down to 28. That way we can see some snow.
He said,
gotta be some shit. I ain't going to lie. Whenever it snowed, they said it was horrible, bro. Like working out there with the snow going, especially if there's already a transfer, you just got to finish it. And so like the guy would be like, yeah, dude. He's like, I'd be out there and I'd like turn one knob or whatever. And he's like, then I'd have to radio in, hey, give me 10 minutes. I need to defrost. And I have to go run back inside.
Oh, hell no. Let's see. Oh, gotta update that.
I have to tell you some shit once we end stream about that happened this week. Oh boy, I was fucking livid, bro. I didn't get to talk to him. I didn't get to talk to the person yet. I'm gonna try to talk to him next week. But oh man, I'll tell you about it later. It was funny. Said snow game Chicago.
We're here.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun. Snow game tomorrow is gonna be fun. I wish. Well, we have Sky's graduation party tomorrow, so highs 50s.
Yeah, 55 is the high.
I'm definitely gonna watch football. Is it the noon game? Is Chicago the noon game tomorrow?
I don't know.
I hope it's the night game because then it'll be really snowy.
I think theirs might be the night game. To be honest with you,
it is the night game. Yeah, 7 p.m. Yeah. Carolina Rams. That's about to be a blowout, dude. Watch Carolina win somehow. Some crazy ass shit. There's always one. There's always one crazy ass game that happens.
Chicago, Green Bay, Buffalo, Jacksonville. I put Jacksonville's gonna win that game.
a lot of people have, bro.
I was like, this is the 1 year Buffalo doesn't have to worry about that chief on their shoulder, and they're gonna blow it. They're gonna freaking blow it.
Their team's just not good, bro. Watching them this year makes you really realize like how good Josh Allen is and how bad the whole entire team is, except for James Cook. The whole team outside of James Cook and Josh Allen is so bad, bro.
But you know how what they starting to look like? They sound like the Eagles, where the Eagles mostly depend on Jalen Hurts running the ball. It's like even though you have Cooks is good, but they starting to look very similar to that. It's like why
at least Eagles had a defense. At least had a defense. You know what I'm saying? Buffalo ain't got nothing, bro. They got like bottom 5 run defense. Like I think they're like bottom 10 offensive line. No weapons. Yeah, then you're mad at Keon Coleman for whatever reason, which I'm sure is valid.
Yeah, they put him out for like 3 games, then brought him back like nothing happened.
And then took him out again. Then they took him out again.
Oh, they took him out again?
Yeah, took him out again. So it's like, man, I don't know if I'd be just giving away possible receivers because all your receivers shit. Like let's not punish one because all of them are shit. Like that makes no sense.
Okay, so if we look at Saturday first game, Los Angeles at Carolina, 1:30 p.m. Who are you going for?
It's gotta be Rams. It'd be some crazy shit, but it's gotta be Rams.
You want to think it has to be Rams, right? It has to be.
It does suck them not having Devontae though. Is Devontae still out there, right? Or is he gonna be back?
I think as of right now, the game. So last game, he was running up and down the sideline before the game started.
Oh, he's playing.
But he was, they didn't want to risk it. So I figured he'd be playing this game.
Yeah, so give me Rams then.
I'm going Rams. Devontae probably 2 touchdowns.
Yeah.
Puka 1, but Puka with 100+ yards. Devontae probably like 85 yards. Green Bay, Chicago. I'm going Chicago.
Yeah, I'm going Chicago as well.
I think Caleb Williams wants it way more than Jordan Love does.
Yeah.
That's just all there is to it. Everything that we expected of him, minus like the crying and all that stuff in college, is what he's showing us. And because his coach has put confidence in him and instilled into him, I just think he's gonna be much better.
Yeah, you're right, William. They are ranked 6th. I don't see it. I mean, the games that I've watched, they just looked really bad in the games that I watched. But Josh Allen is running for his life every single game that I've watched. They're really good at creating separation for their running back. You know, maybe because his wide receivers aren't fully open. I mean, I don't get to watch every single Bills game. So
then we go into Sunday, Buffalo at Jacksonville. I'm going Jacksonville. Jacksonville been on such a run. They've been on such a run. Why not Sunday?
Dude,
and I think Jacksonville got more weapons. Ever since Jacoby went there, it has solidified that offensive front, the offense for them.
Oh, yeah. I just don't believe in Jacksonville. It's my biggest issue. It's going to be the one that I'm watching enough, and I just don't believe in who they are. Trevor Lawrence has played a lot better. I mean, I think their weapons have improved a lot better, gotten a lot better too, even though Brian Thompson is out of off year.
Ever since Jacoby came, I don't know what he did, but he's giving Lawrence a steady receiver, but also has a booster everybody else at the same time.
Yeah. I mean, I'm still going to go Buffalo, but I wouldn't be surprised if Jacksonville wins. Said y'all ranked second. Well, according to whatever site I just used. Oh, that's PFF. PFF, y'all ranked sixth, according to PFF.
PFF. And then we got San Francisco at Philly.
San Fran.
I think San Fran too. As much as I want to see Philly get deep further again, I think San Francisco, because this health is coming back together. Purdy's looking a lot better. He did have a down game, but I just feel like they might be the better team. Then we got Los Angeles at New England. Chargers at New England. Sorry.
Oh, yeah. I was like, wait, huh? Probably New England.
I'm going New England.
I really like the Chargers though, but I feel like they're a team that when they're on, they can beat anybody. They have one of the worst ranking offensive lines. I didn't even realize that.
It is the worst. It is the worst.
Yeah, they're ranked 30th. They're worse than the Saints. That's hard to beat.
Their line is horrible. So that means they're with that deep. They're going to go play that defense that's been pretty much top tier most of the season. It's going to be a problem for them.
Man, that's crazy. Calvin Banks is fucking carrying the fuck out of the offensive line for the Saints. Calvin Banks right now is let's see, I'm looking through it. 4th, 5th.
Just stop. Just stop.
Okay. He's the 12th. He's the 12th. Never mind. It's dropped down now. But he's in the top. He's in the top 20 of offensive lineman grades this year. Calvin Banks Jr., the rookie.
Top 20. That's good.
That's actually really good.
And then we got the last game on Monday Night Football: Houston at Pittsburgh.
For the love of God, let it be Houston, bro. Tired of Pittsburgh wasting playoff spots.
I want it to be Houston. They'll have DK back at this time. And the two games that they should have lost without DK, they lost one, right? Is that what it was? Or they went both of them? Then they lost 1. But I would like it to be Houston, but I have a strange feeling it's going to be Pittsburgh.
Yeah. Rodgers going to do a Rodgers thing at least once in the playoffs. Might be that one.
Yeah.
Said I got New England. Said I'm back, guys. Family in Russia and lost 15 minutes. Say it all again, please. Yeah, for sure. Rewind.
We were just talking about the different games and what the games that's coming up.
I'm looking at offensive line rankings right now, and what's crazy is that the worst ranked O lineman for the Saints is Asim Richards, and he's a 49.6. And I'm like, who lied and ranked Cesar Ruiz higher than anybody? Because that motherfucker's 20. That motherfucker's so shit.
So you got New England, Burrow. Indiana scored again. They got 56 points now.
That's crazy. Oregon ain't shit, huh? Oregon ain't shit. Indiana holding it down. Is this going to be the first time ever playing in a championship game?
And for Indiana, it might be like a thing like, before when teams were balanced back in the day, before the SEC became SEC, it's probably like the 60s or something like that.
Let me look. No, Indiana Houston has never won a national championship. They came close in 1967.
That said the 60s.
Yeah. Since 66, 7. That's the last time that they played in one, 1967.
Like it was before 70s, mid to 80s when SEC became a thing.
So who's it going to be? So is it the national championship next? I haven't been keeping up with college football at all.
Let me look and see.
Yeah, I'm about to look at it now.
College football playoff.
Yeah. That's it. It's going to be Miami and Indiana. Ooh, and we got we finally got a team outside of the the top 3 or whatever into the finals as well, showing that this playoff actually does matter.
Yep.
It's pretty cool.
And I think is it next year they're gonna add 2 more games?
I don't know.
I think next year they're adding 2 more games.
That's crazy. Miami went from scoring 10 points against Texas A&M, 24 against Ohio State, and then in the semifinals, putting up 31 against Ole Miss. Crazy work, though.
Yeah, that one against Ole Miss was crazy. Boy,
Carson Beck looked like he on the most highest quality of heroin, bro. He's like bro. He has no fat in his face, bro. He looks like a fucking scream mask, bro. Like he on that good heroin.
Said Roger over 0.5 yards rushing. Is that the little freebie bet they gave y'all? He's got to get a yard.
Briss said, just in, Commanders hire assistant coach David Blow as their new ops coordinators. Lions showed real interest in him that watching active fast to hire him instead. This means McDaniels to Detroit? Probably so. Who's that? Who is that? Who did he coach? I don't know. Wow. He's an ex-quarterback. He was Commanders. Oh, he was already on. Why would you do that? Man, you had such a bad year offensively, and you're going to go ahead and just promote up he was the assistant quarterback
coach.
So like your offense went that bad. Like did he have ideas? His fantasy was like, yeah, fuck your ideas. Like you had just one of the worst. You went from one of the best years to one of your worst years offensively. And it's like, yeah, we're just going to go ahead and just, promote up.
But sometimes the offer that those quarterback coaches are just OCs that's been just waiting for their opportunities too.
Yeah, I mean that's true.
So, and it could have been one of those things where they could have made the situation worse because that's what they wanted to be OC anyway.
Yeah,
so anything's possible. So then that's his actual Russian line now. Oh, what's his actual Russian line? 0.5.
One of the NFL's youngest and brightest offensive minds. I mean, they always say stuff like that. I mean, I'm not deep into like knowing all the coaches and coaches and assistant coaches about other assistant coaches and shit like that. I mean, hopefully it works. I don't know enough about it, but I just know y'all had such a bad offensive year and stuff like that. I know y'all had a bunch of injuries that didn't
they had some bad injuries too.
They did have some bad injuries. But it also could be a thing. Maybe it's just a guy that Jay Daniels really clicked with or something like that. And it's like, you know what?
Yeah.
You gotta get the as well.
That's the thing too for Jaden. You gotta somebody that he actually vibes with. He's a vibes dude. So if he vibe with him, he'll be fine. But and then I'm trying to think what else they really need besides maybe another possession receiver.
Commanders. I mean, they're going to run with these 2 running backs that they got, but I don't think either one of them are all that great. But,
no, they need to draft running back. They need draft.
They need running back. They need wide receiver. Scary Terry had a fall off year. Debo ain't that good. I mean, he had no K time, but he's falling backwards. Offensive line. Because I mean, the thing is, you got to remember last year they played so well, but they were running a college style offense, and we even said at the end of last year, we're like, it's gonna be interesting to see what Jay Daniels can do going into next year because they're going to start making it harder for him because it's college offense. There's a reason why every NFL team doesn't run a simple college offense. It's because it's too easy and it's easy to figure out. And to be fair, Ben Johnson becomes offense coordinator through the Detroit organization. Yeah, but Ben Johnson. I mean, but Ben Johnson. That's not a sidestep. He went a head coach at another team. Like, and y'all's offense. I don't know. Like, I have no fucking idea, dude. It don't matter. Hopefully, he's good. I'm just surprised by that. I'm just surprised by that move, I guess.
I mean, I know I'm not necessarily surprised by it because I know it does happen in college where a lot of times coaches who are quote unquote quarterback coaches, like there's only a handful that's really quarterback gurus. There's only a handful of those. So the guys who are quarterback coaches, a lot of times are just OCs that just didn't find a job. So
well, he's a former quarterback. He played quarterback for the Cardinals and for the Lions as a backup. Mm-hmm. Maybe they're seeing what Kellen Moore's done.
Maybe.
I mean, Kellen Moore was people forget how Kellen Moore was a bad motherfucker back at Boise State.
Yeah, I've seen him twice a year, brother. I've seen him a couple times a year.
He just didn't have the size, but like, man, he's a bad mug, bro.
Yeah, he was tough. He can sling it. He sling the rock.
During practices, he throws the ball. He'll run some quarterback drills with the wide receivers and stuff like that. Slinging that rock around. Yeah, dude. His I always love how petty the Saints are because of our hate for Carr now. As soon as Carr left and Kellen Moore got hired, and Carr left, everybody just started spamming the stat line whenever he played him. And Carr, I think Carr only had like 120 yards, something like that, passing, and Boise beat him like by like 30 or something, and he had like 356 yards or some shit like that. See if I can find it.
I already know. I remember I was there.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it was the 57-7 win. I'm trying to see if I can find the actual stats from it.
But that had nothing to do with Kellen Moore. That was that genius ass coach they had who went to Buffalo.
Oh yeah.
Colorado. Sure. That coach was amazing. You remember that's the same team that beat, I think, was it not Ole Miss? Was it Alabama? Who was they beating the bowl game? They whooped somebody's ass.
They beat somebody. Yeah, that was a nasty season. I remember watching that.
It was at the Tostitos Bowl? They beat them with the Statue of Liberty at the end. It's like, I love that play. I was like, y'all lost to the Statue of Liberty. And at the end of Statue of Liberty, he runs inside the old boy runs the sideline and he asks his girlfriend to marry him at the end of the play. I was like, yeah, I got it. It was perfect. Oh, okay. Oregon, close to another touchdown with 148 to go.
There you go. You know what?
At least make it 20. Let's make it 21 points. Indiana did. They came out to play.
Build up the trenches. Let the Bill run the ball. I don't think Bill's like all that great, bro. Like he's had a couple exciting runs and stuff like that, but every running back's gonna have a couple of those if you get enough carries. You know what I mean? Like, was he?
Yeah.
I mean, let me go look at what he did this year.
I watched several of their games, and there's just times we were like, "What are you doing? Why are you throwing a triple coverage? Why are you doing that? Oh, you got picked off. No, you're doing a triple coverage 3 times in a row."
Let me go look at what Bill did. Had 175 carries, 805 yards, 8 touchdowns. He had a 4.6 average. That's not bad.
Not at all.
4 fumbles, not the greatest, but I mean, that's not horrible. Like, not in today's football, they fumble the ball nonstop. Nowadays, it feels like.
4. I mean, one of the fumbles, but 4, it's not bad.
Yeah. Well, 4.6 average, that's not bad at all. And maybe you're right. You might be onto something, bro.
I do think I think the receivers have decent receivers, but they're just not the best quality receivers. They need somebody who's a true route runner. Much better.
I mean, Terry's just he's just getting to that age, man. And Debo's already at that age.
But Debo wasn't playing like Debo plays. Like he just wasn't himself. He wasn't playing like himself.
Debo hasn't played like himself since he became him. That everybody noticed. He changed that a year later.
Well, that's when he complained about having to be the running back because he was one of the receivers. That's when he changed, because once you just became just a receiver, we weren't using you as much because we have really quality receivers at the same time, and now you barely get the rock. So when you get the rock, you're not outstanding because everybody's expecting you to get it at certain times anyway. So now it becomes predictable, overly predictable.
But, Bill did way better when Jane was quarterback, and then Mariota was straight ass and everything. I don't understand why certain quarterbacks still continue to be in the league with things like that. Like Mariota's had his time, he's had his attempts and everything like that, but
Mariota at times was actually pretty good when he played though. He was actually pretty good at times.
It's at some point, like, I don't know what the answer is. What do you want the Commanders to pick in the first round? I don't give a fuck about the Commanders. I don't the fuck I want to grab. I would not give a shit.
Wait, what happened? Did they try to? They tried to score and they couldn't score, so it's turnover on downs at the 1 yard line, and they just scored again. Okay, no, it's the other way around. Okay, I'm about to say y'all stupid for that one.
I'm looking at the draft order right now. So Raiders pick first. Y'all are going Mendoza.
Most likely Mendoza.
Jets. Best available. They need to fire Aaron Glenn, bro. I hate that it should be a 1 year and dud thing, but he took a team that defense was actually pretty solid and made them the worst defense in the league this year. 0 interceptions, none. They had 0 interceptions.
I saw that. I saw they were talking about that during the last game of the season.
Bro.
They were talking about the last game of the season. So I didn't play.
Cardinals. I mean, yeah, Jets. I'm just looking at best pick available. Probably. I mean, they probably have something specifically in mind, but I think anything other than maybe wide receiver. You're not going to go wide receiver. You're going to go running back. I hope they get rid of Breece Hall. If we don't draft the running back Jeremiah Love, I hope we go and attack Breece Hall in the offseason.
Breece Hall about to go to the Chiefs.
Probably.
I think he's going to the Chiefs.
He will blow the fuck up over there too.
That's where I believe he's going.
He's so good. I don't understand why they don't use him.
Because they're idiots.
They're not going to go running back for number 2. It's going to end up being tackle or edges, or maybe maybe a corner or something, shit like that, or a safety. They'd probably go safety. Now that I think about it, there's one really good safety this year. I can't remember his name. Yeah, it was good enough. And yeah, number 5 player needed, just good, passionate, tough, high character guy who are all about the team and not me. Yeah, absolutely, man. They do need to fire Aaron Glenn. He was a horrible effing DC. Cardinals pick 3rd. I mean, it's still probably the same thing. You're not going wide receiver. You could go running back there, but I think teams are going to be scared to go running back early because of, you winning, because y'all went running back early and it didn't pan out, but that was not because of him.
Now, I don't know. I guess they stay on Kyler Murray. I just think that's what I think needs to be gone. Like I'm saying, huh?
Would you grab Oregon's quarterback at 3 though? I don't know if I would.
I'm saying stick Brissett for the next 2 years, draft more, and train him up for the next 2 years. He won't play he won't play right now. He can be a project and get created to play the game.
Yeah, but the way the fucking league works nowadays, you draft something to 3 and you're holding him, then everybody's gonna fucking riot. You do that. Head coach gets fired, GM gets fired, the fucking president of the fucking team is going to get fucking fired. That's
why most of these young quarterbacks don't do well.
I agree, 100%. Titans, get past the veil. I think they have the worst. I think they have the worst roster in the NFL.
Yeah, they're probably
outside of Jeffrey Simmons, Cam Ward, and then Tony Pollard had an okay end of his year, but he was horrible the first 12 games. Or 10
the end of the year. Well, because he put it on because he was trying to get that damn that $500,000 bonus.
Yeah. We all know what it is.
Once he saw his numbers, he was like, "Wait, if I get this many yards in the next 6 games, turn it up real quick."
It's going to cost a bill, bro, because he's about how frustrated he is. Because he's just playing on a team that plays no meaningful games, and he's one of the best defensive players in the NFL. Giants, they should probably go wide receiver if anything. Especially
I think they're going, wide receiver.
They could go running back too, because I don't like either of their running backs. But you could probably find a dime in the rough later. I think get a wide receiver. Because
Ward was going to run a lot. They might go line early.
Yeah, they had a pretty bad O-line.
Yeah.
Browns needs to go some type of weapon, anything but tight end.
Wide receiver or running back.
I think they'll probably grab the first wide receiver off the board. I don't think Titans or Giants will. Giants and Titans will get a wide receiver for later rounds. They're probably going to go offensive line, protect your young quarterback. Yeah. Browns, I think they have to go wide receiver. All their wide receivers are buns. They're all cheats. I don't know what the fuck the Commanders should do. Saints, I'm hoping we go running back, wide receiver.
Commanders can go wide receiver too. They can go wide receiver. They can also go line. They can go defensive back. They can go safety. They can go a lot of places. Because Commanders need it. They need a lot.
Yeah. KC, I mean, unless you make the trade for Breece Hall, you're looking if Jeremiah Love goes past the Saints, I think KC would be stupid not to go ahead and grab him. I mean, I just think that'd be stupid.
Yeah, that's if they haven't done Breece Hall, which I think if I'm Kansas City, that's where I go. I still might even because they have the young running back they started using at the end of the season. Supposedly he's supposed to be something they're going to lean on towards the future. So if you bring in Breece Hall, you have him there as well. You might not have to draft the running back, but you can still draft another receiver or a tight end. Because Kelsey retiring, so even though they have a backup tight end who's good, Noah, but bringing somebody else in to replace them in the future.
Tight ends have been going early in drafts have been really good. I don't know who the top tight end is this year. Like I haven't heard rumbles of top tight ends this year, like I did the last 2 or 3 years. But Bengals offensive line again and fail again. I mean, Bengals go just about anything but receiver and quarterback and running back. Chase Brown finally started playing okay at the end of the year. But
Chase Brown was killing. He was killing it for me in fantasy.
Dolphins about to do a year of Quinn Ewers, man. I'm excited to see how he plays. He had some okay moments at the end of the year this year.
Oh, Ewers, yeah.
Saints select from the U, Ruben Bain, defensive end. Ruben Bain, defensive. I wouldn't mind a defensive end. Something to compliment whenever Cam Jordan decides to retire. I hope we sign him for another year. But, Chase Young finally having his best year as the defensive end, really loving the city, embracing it. He finally feels free. He talks a lot about that. So get another edge rusher. I wouldn't be mad at that. There's a lot when you're talking about like these bottom teams, these top 10 picks. Realistically, like you need a little bit of everything, so like there's not much that you can go wrong with. It's just picking the right guy. Like, did you pick the right guy?
So if this information is correct, then Kenyon Sadiq, who plays for Oregon, is #1 tight end in the country right now.
That's what Brisky's saying. They might go Sadiq. He's only first round grad at tight end. He's pretty sick. If he falls that far to 17.
But he might because most of the teams ahead of him, most of them have solid tight ends or tight ends that they actually use.
Yeah. I mean, Cowboys have to go corner, huh?
Yes, they have to go corner. Corner and probably.
Rams got a 13th pick because of a trade.
Mm-hmm.
They could go quarterback of the future if that second one or maybe even tie from Alabama is still there. I think they both might be there. They may try to go quarterback of the future. Because I mean, really on that team, what do you need? I don't know who they're losing this year, but like, what do you really need? You got one of the best defensive lines. I don't know how great their corners and safeties and stuff are, how good their secondary is. But I don't remember them being necessarily bad. Offensive line has been fine. Running back game is fine. Wide receivers are good. They got the rookie tight end who's played good. So, like, they may go quarterback and try to have him play under Stafford for a year and then,
that's what I was thinking.
Take over. There are some people that are putting Ty in the first round. I don't think so either, Brisky, but there are some people.
Who should Kansas City get to replace QB? Maybe a second-year QB. That I don't know. I don't think they're going rookie for that. I mean, they're gonna go to somebody who's been playing for a while already.
Thing is with backup quarterback, if you lose Patrick Mahomes, you can't replace Patrick Mahomes. You lose Patrick Mahomes, and that's just it. It's just kind of one of those things.
But
like
the kid that Toldokin, watching him, he was young, but he actually made smart decisions. He didn't look. It's like when Shuck came in, I said how good he looked. He didn't look as good as him his first game, but he made smart decisions. And I think he can be serviceable for Kansas City. I think he actually can be serviceable, where they might not have to go and pay big money for a replacement. He could, because they know right now without Mahomes, Super Bowl is not in the picture. Playoffs maybe, but Super Bowl is not in the picture because you need that consistency at quarterback to really get there. But they can still make noise in the division and also just during the season period because they're Chiefs,
Yeah, well, but that's all the thing. Y'all's division is so tough outside of y'all right now.
Yeah.
I'll say, yo, the division's so tough. You lose Patrick Mahomes, you're not getting out of that division. Like,
and just say we pick up Mendoza, and Mendoza actually turned out to be quality, then they're going to be fourth.
The thing that I like about Mendoza, man, Mendoza is going to do a really good. You can already tell he has leadership qualities. Oh, yeah. I want to see him get angry. I haven't quite seen him do that yet. How he's really flustered, how he deals with it. But like, he just seems like he has that happy-go-lucky attitude. Like he's going to get people like really ride behind, get behind him and want to play for him. And I think that's a quality. Just like how we talked about last year with the draft, like with Shadur, a quality that he has and a lot of quarterbacks in the draft did not.
I agree.
And Mendoza, I don't know if he has that like Sanders did, but Sanders was off.
But he's been raised that way for since he was kind of born like that,
But it's the same but different as far as what you would look for as quarterback. You want someone that your team's going to get behind and play, and Mendoza is obviously that. Obviously,
and also what I like about Mendoza, he doesn't be on social media.
No, he's
I love that. He's in his books. He's in his books with his team. Cool. I like that. Just play a game.
Last I heard, Boro, it's not it wasn't an ACL tear, I don't think.
I don't think it was either. I don't know exactly what
which could mean that he could be back sometime next year. Let me see what the official injury is. Patrick Mahomes suffered it wasn't. All right, so then I read something wrong. So that is my bad. So no, he'll be out. He'll be out all next year.
Oh yeah, we're having a torn ACL and LCL in his left knee. Yeah. See, the knee thing, that's been there for like about 4 or 5 seasons.
It's probably a good thing, to be honest. He's just been nursing it, man. It's probably a good thing. And we'll see how he comes out of it, man. I mean, look, thing is, you do the recovery right. Patrick Mahomes is going to. He got, he should. He's a ball player. He'll come back and he'll be all right.
So I think with those 2 injuries, that should be a full year then, right? We should be looking at a full year.
It's like week 15 is what they're predicting.
And they're not going to play him.
You don't play him.
Let him rest until next season.
Yeah.
You want Mahomes at 115%, and if you play him week 15, you're like, why are we playing right now? Especially if you only got like 6-7 wins.
That might be even more of a reason why they go ahead and grab Jeremiah Love and just focus on running the fucking football. And whoever's quarterback is quarterback, but you focus on running the football and just getting as dominant as you can in that with a young guy. Run him to no less than like 16 times a game. But get them around like 20, 22 carries a game and just like focus on that part of your game. Build up your defense again, and that's what I would focus on. And then that way, maybe get another wide receiver, out there, and they get Mahomes back, and then you're right back in contention again.
Yeah, because everybody's comparing his injury to what happened to Tom Brady. Tom Brady got injured with the Patriots, went away for a year, came back and won Super Bowl once again. So that's the comparison right now for them.
I just looked it up and they said week 15, but I mean that's just on Google. I didn't go do no heavy deep research just on a.
I just figured because the ACL and LCL, that's going to be a full year. That's a lot to rehab.
Yeah, I mean I know ACL injury is typically about 9 months roughly, and that's if everything goes good. And sometimes it doesn't have anything to do with. Sometimes it doesn't have anything to do with the actual person. Like they could do all the therapy, do everything exactly right, and there could be dilemmas that causes it to have to, be pushed back.
Yeah,
I mean that's so only time will tell that kind of stuff. Made Jameis as the Chiefs as a backup. Jameis, bro, I would love to. Jameis on any team instantly builds them up, man. You saw the quote that Malik Neighbors told the press after the end of the season about his injury and stuff.
No, what Neighbors say?
So Malik went up to Jameis afterwards, and he's like, "Dude, why me, bro? Like, why has got me? Why I got to get, why does this happen to me after he tore his ACL?" And Jameis went up to him. He said, "Why not you?" He said, "Why not you? Why not get broken all the way down just to build yourself all the way back up and be the best ever? Why not you?" I was like, Jameis really is that dude, man. You want that motherfucker in your corner, bro.
Oh yeah, I like Jameis, man. I know when we first started doing the show, I talked shit about Jameis and the Saints, but I think the version we've seen Jameis recently is better than the Jameis that it was in the Saints. Like actually watching him play, actually you can finally see he recognizes defenses. He's actually reading it. I was like, okay, he did something different because that was the same guy.
Before he was injured, we were winning. What were we? We were, I think we had 4 wins or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see.
He was 17-20 for 177 yards, 5 TDs, 0 interceptions.
Yeah, we were 6-2. He was 6-2 with the Saints before all that happened. He learned a lot under Sean Payton. Now Sean Payton definitely nerfed him a bit, like to make him treated him more like a young quarterback than a guy that been in the league for 6 years at the time. But I think that was a good part of him. It, just kind of calmed him down and stuff like that. But nevertheless, I like Jameis, man. He's a people's person. Yeah, by for sure, favorite personality. I think the only person that can top him is Marshawn.
Oh yeah, and Marshawn is everywhere right now, man. He is everywhere.
Did you see him join the Manning cast the other week?
Oh,
and
yeah,
they're like, look, Marshawn, look, you can't curse, because last time he was on there, he was cursed, and they took a fine. Like, yeah, Marshawn, look, you can't curse. We got to let you know you're not allowed to curse. It's this amount of dollar fine. And Peyton's like, I don't pay it. Eli pays that. I don't handle any of that. That's all on Eli, but we're going to have to tell you that you can't curse. And he goes, well, Marsha's like, well, let's just go ahead and get this shit out the way. Fuck shit ass.
Yeah, see, the F-bomb on TV is way worse than the F-bomb. Like, because it's kind of considered still daytime. So, yeah, that F-bomb is bad, man.
Funny stuff, man. And we'll see how we'll see how playoffs go and everything. It's an interesting playoffs, man. A lot of teams that you didn't expect. So I'm excited to see it. It's going to be I have a feeling though, it's going to be one of those playoffs that is going to be unforgettable for most fans, but it's going to be very memorable for, another fan base. And that's kind of why I hope Jacksonville fucking goes all the way or something like that.
Yeah. This is that anomaly year where the team that wins it, you have to be like, who won it in 25, 26? You have to be like, I don't remember. Wait, the Bills, they got knocked out the first round. That's right. It's the fucking Jaguars won that shit.
Jaguars won. Trevor Lawrence.
It was Jaguars and Patriots. That was a weird Super Bowl.
Yeah. For sophomore quarterback, Drake May, bro. I'm always assuming what the fuck is going on. I'm excited for that Sunday night game. That one's going to be a fun one. Monday night, I'm not excited for. I'm actually happy that I'm working. Well, I work Monday night, so I'm excited that I'm working.
Yeah, I'll be live for sure.
Yeah, I'll be live for Sunday night, and then possibly the 3:32. There are some things that I need to get done. If I can get that done in time, then I'll try and do both. But I may just edit videos. But we'll see. I know Declan's gonna want to be here for the Philly game, so I may try and do that one if I can. But I won't be here tomorrow.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Wait, and we got Buffalo and Jacksonville at noon. So I may try to be. I may just fucking do all the NFL games Sunday. I don't know. We'll see, because I know I'm not going to be able to do Monday, and I'm not going to be here next weekend. So I'm not going to be able to do the second round. So I may just try to do. I may try to do all 3 Sunday. Well, I guess I'll see.
What I can do is, because I don't know if I'm gonna do anything Saturday. I don't know if I'm doing anything Saturday, because I think doing one on Sunday like this. The Patriots game might be a good game to do. Just because I want to.
The only game Saturday is even interesting is Green Bay. I would love to watch Green Bay Chicago, but I'm not going to be home. I'm not going to be home for that.
I kind of just want to watch that game.
I feel you. Sometimes it'd be like that, bro.
But if I'm trying to think. I can try to make thumbnails.
I'm definitely going to do Buffalo Jacksonville, and I'm definitely want to do Chargers New England.
You say you're definitely going to do Buffalo Jacksonville?
Definitely going to do Chargers New England. And the only way I don't do Jacksonville game is for some reason we end up staying out super late or going out to the bar after Skylar's graduation party, which I don't think we are doing. Mm-hmm. That's the only way, and that's just if I sleep to FM. But I want to do those. The 3:30 game, San Fran and Philly, I may not do. I guess it just depends on how I'm feeling and stuff like that. I may take that time just to edit videos or just to chill. I haven't 100% decided yet.
Okay, because I'm in that time period where my sleep schedule is all bad. So I'll make thumbnails for the Buffalo Jacksonville game, the Chargers New England game, and the Houston Pittsburgh game. So I'll make the thumbnails and I'll share those 2 to do them on Sunday, or if you think you're gonna do them, just message me and I'm actually awoke on the early game. I'll just try to hop in with you.
Yeah, that works for me. That works for me.
Then this Sunday night one, I don't mind doing that one.
I don't know what doc they're going to put me on. I'll explain once we get off why. If I'm able to jump in with you on Monday, I might try to jump in from the doc, but we'll see. And I'll explain that in a second. But all right, well, let's go ahead and roll this out here. We got about 35 minutes. I did know the time, Daniel. I appreciate you keeping me updated, though. We do have. I am going to do the cricket in about 35 minutes. So
I'm probably going
to stream, guys.
I smelled dinner being cooked, so I might actually eat some dinner.
Yeah, feel that. Yeah. So we'll be back live. I'll probably join in live like 10 minutes before the start to bullshit with you guys, but we'll see y'all in a minute, guys. Appreciate y'all joining us again. Shout out Boro. Thank you for all the snacks. Can't wait for part 2. Like I said, probably in
part 2 is gonna be fun.
Is when we do it, where we go and rank the rest of them. Don't forget, we do have that tier list, and when we post the video, I'm gonna really try to push everybody to send their tier list. If you do the tier list, though, please send it now, because I'll probably add that into the edited video. To just see how ours compares to everybody else's. So,
are you doing a live stream, or are you just doing Discord?
For what?
For the game? For the game. Yeah.
Yeah. Live stream.
Okay. Because if somebody puts it in Discord, I might be able to watch it, because I ain't gonna be able to watch it.
Do you have my login for Amazon? I thought I gave it to you.
Yeah, but I have to do it on the TV. Now I can't. I only got one screen.
I got you. I can put it up in the Discord. That's not a problem. Yeah, I can put it in the Discord.
If you do that, then I'll try to have back in then.
All right, perfect. Sounds good. All right, man. Appreciate you guys. Love you guys. We'll catch you on the next one. Much love, everybody. Subscribe. See y'all in 20 minutes.
Yes. Rest in peace, Pops. Love you guys. Peace out, y'all.
Cheers.